92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm really interested in talking to Laura, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, because the email that she sent in said, "Hey, Jubal, if you do the second date update, I've got a teaser for you. This guy used a pickup line on me that I guarantee you've never heard before."
Wow.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, I want to hear too. God, she's
Yeah,
good
me
at this.
too. Hey, Laura, what's up?
Hey, guys.
God.
Hey, what was the pickup line? I feel like I've heard and used every single pickup line in the book, so you got your work cut out for you.
I swear you have not heard this one before. I promise.
And it obviously worked because you went out with the guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was kind of weird, but ultimately, I guess it worked.
What was it?
Okay, I'm dying to know. What was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the line was, "You kind of look like my stepsister, and I've always had a thing for her."
What?
What?
That is gross, man. Why weren't you
Hey.
running the other way? What is? Now I'm questioning what's wrong with you.
Yeah. Why did that work on you?
I guess because it just totally took me by surprise. I mean,
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Are you sure it's
Normally-
not because you've always had a thing for your stepbrother and this was just some fantasy that you both were going to live out?
I don't know. Maybe I've read one too many romance novels or
Yeah.
something.
Let's hear the scenario then. Like, maybe situationally it might have worked. How did he deliver this line to you? Where'd you meet him?
I was out with a bunch of my girlfriends out at a bar,
Uh-huh.
and this group of guys walks up and just kind of starts sitting down at our table and mingling. Like everybody's just talking.
Tell me you're like super wasted and that's why it worked on you.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't that wasted at the time.
Okay.
Really?
So it sparked
And-
conversation. How long did you guys hang out?
Quite a while. I mean, we were talking for probably an hour or so. And, you know, even at one point I got up, I went to the bar to get a fresh drink, and I come back to the table, and some other girl has slid into my place and is chatting him up.
Oh, wow. Did you kick her out? You're like, hey, you don't look like his stepsister. Get out of here. Or half-sister or whatever it was.
Yeah, I mean, I had to get rid of her. So I told her that the bartender was just complaining that something was wrong with her credit card, and he needed to talk to her about it.
Oh, that is
It's a good move.
that is genius and also super shady.
I don't know. I mean, I just wanted my guy back. I mean, he was mine.
Okay.
All right.
So was this the date that you want to call him back about, or did you guys actually go out?
There's more. So I'm like, you know, you're welcome. I saved you from that UGA.
No, you did not call her that.
I did. I'm sorry. I did. I'll admit it.
What did he
Okay.
say?
He was like, well, why are we sitting around wasting time here? If you want another drink, why don't we have one back at my place?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Sweet.
impressive.
And
We
does he
know.
live with his family, so you got to meet the person you look like?
No, thank God.
All right. So did you go back to his place, though?
Yeah, I was kind of up for it, you know.
Cool.
I ended up spending the night. You know, we had fun.
You can always tell
Nice.
when someone ends up staying the night because their voice gets even higher.
You know,
We
Yeah.
talked about it. We just did it, and it was really fun.
Yeah, we just had a good time.
See?
Yeah, see, the voice is still high. All right.
Nice.
So it sounds like you had fun. How was the next morning?
So the next morning was also kind of funny, but kind of strange.
Oh.
Beautiful Day by YouTube just starts blaring at like 7 a.m. So he's got some preset alarm, I guess, on his iPhone or something. And, I mean, it wakes me right up. He's still snoring next to me. Like, he doesn't even hear it.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, if it's your alarm, you usually sleep through it if you hear it the same thing every morning.
So his alarm goes off again. Same exact thing. Beautiful day. It's blasting in my ear. I mean, volume's up at like 10.
Okay.
I thought this guy was questionable comparing you to one of his family members, but having Beautiful Day by U2 play every morning on your alarm, why do you want to go out with this psycho again?
Come on.
Maybe he's really sensitive. I mean,
So what happened? I mean, he just rolled over and hit snooze again, or?
so he's not hitting the button, and I just can't take it anymore. So I kind of like start reaching over him, hit it off, and as soon as I do, he like slaps my hand away.
What? Slapped it?
Yeah, but it's just extra weird because otherwise he's lying there like a zombie. Like he's completely motionless. And he just like randomly slaps my hand away. It's almost like he maybe didn't know what he was doing.
Weird.
Did he
Weird.
wake up
Okay.
at that point after the hand slap?
No, he didn't. He just kept lying there.
Did he ever wake up?
Did he ever?
I mean, he kind of rustled around in the bed a little bit, but he was pretty hungover. So I can kind of understand why he wasn't too energetic in the morning.
Yeah.
But he didn't exactly say goodbye.
Oh my God! So you just got up, got dressed, and then left?
Yeah, I mean, I had to go. So, yeah, I just kind of had to, like, leave.
Do you think he was faking sleeping so that he didn't have to talk to you in the morning?
God, I hope not. I hadn't even thought of that.
Well, now you have a whole new thing to think about.
Yeah,
Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I don't know. I had a really great time. And I don't want it to be just, a random hookup. I'd like to see him again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, if he wakes up, that is. Okay? All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Laura,
Yes.
is this giving you flashbacks of your date?
Starting me off right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Feeling
I guess.
positive.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Laura is on the phone. And Why a Beautiful Day by, who is that again?
You too, Jubal.
You too, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of
Why
a big
I should
deal.
know that.
Oh
I
my
work
God.
in radio. People assume I know music, but I don't. I was going to say Coldplay, and I knew that was wrong. A Beautiful Day by You Too. Why do we start the segment with that? Because Laura met a dude at a bar. They went back to his place. They ended up, how'd you say it, Laura? Having fun, but you said it with a really high voice.
We were having fun.
Yeah. So they had a bunch of fun, and then she was woken up in the morning by that song right there on his phone as an alarm, I guess, and it kept going off. She tried to turn off the alarm, and at one point, he seemed to be still asleep, but he woke up, knocked her hand away from the phone, and then went back to sleep. And she hasn't heard a word from him since.
Laura, are you sure you want to call this guy? I just think like one night stands, one night hookups that don't call you back and don't wake up in the morning to say goodbye are usually probably not very promising.
I hear what you're saying, Brooke, but we had a great time. I mean, we really connected. I just think that he was maybe really hungover and doesn't really know what he did. And so I'd like to, get to the bottom of this.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Hopefully his ringtone is A Beautiful Day, too. It's just like a weird U2 fan. Every single song of his. You ready, Laura?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Oh, by the way, what's his name? I didn't get his name.
Matthew.
Matthew. I guess that's important. Okay, now I'm going to dial the phone number and call him. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Matthew?
is this Matthew?
Hey, Matthew. How are you, man? Sounds like I just woke you up. I'm sorry, but this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you, did I wake you up?
yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on. Yeah, just hang
Matthew?
on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, what's
We're
up?
on hold. Yeah, you all right? Everything good? Can I
Yeah,
talk
I was
to you
just
for a
getting a swig of Red Bull. I was sitting by my bed. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, gross,
Perfect.
man.
Glad to see you're waking up.
Oh.
Okay.
What is this?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. And recently, you spent the night with a girl named Laura.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. What about it?
So Laura is kind of wondering why you're not calling her back after you guys hooked up, because she would like to see you again. She told us about how you guys met, and then she told us how she woke up in the morning, and I guess the alarm was going off on your phone, and you hid her hand away from your phone and went back to sleep. I don't know if you know that or not.
Wow, she told you that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you, because this is what I think. I think that you were faking sleeping so you didn't have to talk to her in the morning.
No, not totally.
Not totally. So you were kind of faking sleeping so you didn't have to talk to her?
No, I wasn't really faking. I don't really fake stuff,
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
not really
good.
my thing.
So you were asleep.
No, No, I wasn't. I wasn't asleep totally. No.
So, can you explain to us at least what that means?
So I have this my alarm. I wake up and it's A Beautiful Day by U2. Do you know that song?
Yeah, she actually told us that. She said that she was sound asleep and then your alarm started going off and it was Beautiful Day by U2 and she kept trying to turn it off.
Yeah, that's like my Get Up and Bro song,
Get up and bro?
You know?
Is that what you just said?
Yeah, man. It's like, it's a beautiful day, and it's just a great song. It just gets me going,
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's the song that you like to listen to every morning on your alarm.
It's like my thing. It's like my thing that I have.
So what's the problem? I don't understand
Yeah.
what the problem is.
The problem is she reached over and turned it off.
Why is that a problem?
Done? Are we done here?
Wait.
No, not yet.
Why is that a problem?
Because it's not just an alarm. I listen to that song in the morning. I listen to it all the way through. I sit in bed and I listen to it, and it gets me going. It's my Get Up and Bro song.
Okay.
Oh,
Bro.
dude. Hey, I feel you, bro. But
Wait.
why can't you just let her turn it off because you're trying to sleep and then maybe wake up with her and then turn it on yourself after she leaves?
Because that's not how my routine goes.
Yeah, but when you invite someone over to your house and they stay the night, they're going to screw up your routine in the morning. Unless part of your routine is just waking up with a different girl every morning. I don't know. Maybe that's part of it.
We don't have to talk about that. But look, I wouldn't get up and turn off her Spice Girls song.
Why would she be
Whatever.
listening to Spice Girls in the morning?
Whatever, man. Look, I was off all day, and it was her fault. I felt weird. It messed with my head all day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just straight up disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Kind of.
Why wouldn't
I
you
mean-
tell her?
Because I was hungover.
Okay.
And it's also like, I didn't say anything because that's part of my routine, is I sit there and I listen to the song, and she interrupted it. And it messed up my whole days.
But she didn't know that was your boundary.
It's my phone. I don't mess with anybody's phone. Do you go and touch people's phones?
If it's blaring U2 in my ear for 10 minutes while I'm waking up, yes, I would touch your phone.
Then get out and leave if it's bothering you that much.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
all right. Okay. Well, hey, man, you definitely know what you like, and you don't like somebody turning off your favorite song in the morning.
Yeah, you got it out of me.
Yeah. Thank you for telling us now. I appreciate that. Now I have to tell you something, and this might screw up your routine a little bit because Laura is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, Matthew.
Are you serious? Oh, my God. Man, you f***ing radio people.
I just want to know, are you serious? Because I'm just totally confused right now.
What? Did you just hear all that?
You're saying that because you didn't get to listen to U2, I ruined your entire frickin' day.
Listen, Laura, it's a routine. I listen to Beautiful Day by U2 once or twice, all the way through, no talking. Then I get up, I brush my teeth, I have my protein shake, I do some crunches, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, that's awfully specific.
Yeah, it's a routine. Don't you have a routine, Laura? Don't you do something in the morning? Don't you do yoga or something, or listen to Rihanna or Spice Girls or something?
Oh, my God. Well, the first thing I do is turn off the alarm.
It turns off by itself when the song is over. And you know what? It's not just an alarm. That's what you don't get. It's a wake-up.
My wake up went off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is stupid. You had a girl in your bed next to you, all right? You can adjust your routine a little for somebody else.
You're in someone else's house. You need to respect the traditions of that said house.
What if she doesn't know your traditions yet, Matthew?
You didn't tell me anything. How am I supposed to know that that's your routine, okay? I had zero heads up on this one.
It just seems like, Matthew, you're not a very flexible person.
Not on that. I'm not. not on my Get Up and Bro song.
I got
I mean, Laura, isn't that kind of a turnoff?
I'm sorry. I've never met somebody, let alone a guy, who's been this particular about a morning routine.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I tried to be flexible. I tried to listen to it again later, and it's like it's gone. It's ruined.
It's not the same, is it? Yeah, you can't listen to your Get Up and Bro song in the afternoon.
What's your name?
Jubal.
Jubal. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me, man. Like, that's a morning song when you're ready to
God.
get up and bro. If you listen to the afternoon, it just, the whole day just feels weird, right?
I'm going to let this guy talk for me.
Yeah.
Matthew,
I feel you.
Did you or did you not have a connection with Laura before the whole YouTube blunder?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And you want to waste all of that. Like, why wouldn't you just be open to giving someone another shot now that they know what your issues are?
I mean, if I had known that, I would have let you listen to the whole goddamn YouTube album.
Nah, it's not a great album. I just like that song.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad
Right.
we got that all figured out. Hey, Matthew, I do have to ask you this, though. Would you like to bro out with Laura on another date? We'll pay for it.
Matthew, I'm sorry if I ruined your day. I just think this entire thing was a misunderstanding.
Well, let me just say I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry you don't have respect for people's personal things.
Oh, man, you are
Oh my God!
So that's a no, Matthew?
What do you guys think?
Yeah,
no.
we got it, Matthew. It's a no. That is strange to me.
That's brutal.
Yeah, wow.
How is it strange? Everybody's got their things. It's about respect, y'all.
Hey, Laura, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
Well, maybe I'm okay with that
Yes.
after hearing all this.
I think you dodged a bullet. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of a weird situation.
I agree. I did dodge a bullet.
You!
Well, at least somebody dodged a bullet. Thanks a lot, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's not often on this show that we get to talk to an actual champion.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Like a winner?
That's right. Somebody who is known not only nationwide, but worldwide.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
Athlete.
Oh.
Somebody who is at the top of their game, and they decided to grace us with their presence today because they want to do a second date update. Her email
What?
said that she's a champion,
What is she?
and I'm very honored to speak with her. Her name is Danielle. What's up, Danielle?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow,
Good.
Danielle, you sound important.
It is an honor to speak with you, Danielle.
Wow, well, thank you. I'm blushing.
You're
What do
blushing.
you do?
Danielle, this is such an intro. What do you do? What are you a
Yeah.
champion of?
I'm a champion masseuse.
Masseuse?
Like a person who massages?
Yes.
Like a massage therapist.
Yeah, I'm a champion masseuse.
I thought she was an athlete,
How
Jubal.
does that work?
She is. That's a big athletic endeavor.
What? I don't get it.
She's got strong hands, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
We'll get to how she's a champion masseuse in just a second. But first, let's find out about your date, Danielle. You think that maybe actually the fact that you are a champion might have turned the dude off?
Yeah, I do.
What?
Well, what's his name, first of all?
His name is David.
David,
Okay.
and where did you meet David?
We met through a dating app.
Okay, so
Okay.
I assume when he started to go out with you on the dating app, it even says that you do massage therapy.
No, my profile does not say it. I keep that hidden.
Why?
Yeah, but if you're a champion, why aren't you telling the world?
Well, because I don't want to get, creeps messaging me through these apps.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I didn't
yeah.
think of it either. That could
You might
be.
want to keep that skill off of the internet, at least for the dating websites.
Yeah.
So I assume it came up on the date at some point, and that's why you think that he got turned off?
It did, yeah. It came up in conversation, and I maybe should have just said I was a massage therapist, but I said more than that. I said the champion masseuse thing, and I just think I messed things up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you call yourself? I thought we were just joking about the champion masseuse thing this whole time, and that it was something that Jubal was over exaggerating because that's what he does.
No, I'm an actual champion.
Cool.
What? How do you become a champion in massage therapy?
Susuri.
There's actually an international massage championship in Copenhagen, Denmark, and people come from all over the world. And this past year, I won.
Oh, wow.
See? A massage champion. I wasn't lying to you guys.
Good rubber.
God, do you guys need volunteers? I am there. I am ready to be massaged by the world leaders in massage therapy.
Well, that's actually what everybody does, and that's how I got into trouble in the first place, is everybody wants a massage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you give David a massage?
I did not.
Oh.
He kept asking, and I declined.
Oh.
So you think that's why he's not calling you back, because you wouldn't hook him up with a free massage?
Kind of messed up.
Well, that's where it is my fault, because if I had just said massage therapist instead of massage champion, then the situation would have been different. But instead I opened my big mouth and, I messed it up.
Yeah.
God.
And now you can't be sure. Like, do people want you for you or just because you can massage with the best of them? I mean, it's a tough life for a celebrity champion like you.
Oh my gosh.
I know you guys are laughing about it, but it's actually true. Like, all my friends ask me to give them massages, like, on the regular. This is what happens to me all the time.
Oh, no.
So on the date, when the guy asked for the massage, did you get mad at him for asking for the massage?
No, I didn't get mad the first time. I mean, that's a normal thing, and I kind of expected that to happen. But then he asked the second time, and then when he asked the third time, I was more firm, and I was just like, it's not going to happen.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I could see how that could be taken as a different kind of signal, because if I'm on a date with someone who is a champion massage therapist, I think, like, if she likes me, maybe we can flirt a little bit about this, and she'd be like, well, maybe one of these days I'll give you a massage,
If
you know?
you're lucky.
Instead of like, no, I'm not touching you.
Gross.
I just feel like I screwed up. Maybe I messed it up because he was the first guy I've met in a long time through a dating app that was actually really cool. He's attractive. He had a good personality. Like, I liked his energy. The conversation flowed really well.
Yeah.
And I think that I screwed it up because of this.
So, I mean, I get that he sounds like a great guy, but he sounds like he wanted something for free, and you still want to go out with him.
Well, I understand that because I said this, big deal about me being a champion, and I couldn't stop talking about the massage championship and how, they judge you on 5 categories like technique and flow and innovation, and there are people doing different styles and my special style.
Okay, see, right there, I'm already turned on. So I could see how he'd be on your date, like how that'd be frustrating for him. How long has it been since you talked to him?
It's been over a week now.
Okay, and then at the end of your date, did you guys hug or kiss or anything? Was there any touching? That's what I want to know.
We did kiss.
You did kiss.
Yeah, we kissed. So just our lips were touching, though. Like, we didn't, hold each other because I didn't want to. Again, I just said no. So I didn't want to, cross that line.
I think
sounds
it's
really
okay
awkward.
to give the dude a hug if you're kissing him.
See, I did screw it up.
Well, we don't know for sure, so we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've done second date update segments where I've started off with a on-air makeout session with our listening audience,
Yeah, that's true.
but I've never given an over-the-air massage before, and I think I should do that right now in honor of today's second date update. So if you're driving right now, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay, this is already
And
going
relax.
badly.
Don't close your eyes if you're driving.
Hi, my name is Spirit, and I'll be your massage therapist today. Are there any troubled areas that you'd like me to focus on?
The incense in your room is amazing right now.
Your glutes, they are rather tight. Okay, I'm going to need to get some extra lube to take care of your
I don't.
glutes.
Lotion.
They do not use lube, sir.
Oh,
It's called lotion.
okay, well then I need to have a talk with my massage therapist then, because
Yeah.
I think that dude might be up to something nefarious. But let's talk to Danielle, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. She is a massage therapist. She's actually a champion massage therapist. She actually won a competition that they do in Denmark every year. I guess they have a massage championship. And she was on her date with a dude named David, and she feels like she talked about that a little too much. And David asked for a massage because he found out she was a champion, and she finally told him no, and she feels like maybe she was a little too blunt about it, and that's why he's not calling her back. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason. Danielle, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, I'll dial his phone number right now, and we'll find out if your hands can wander his body someday.
Just call him, please.
Okay.
I think she's done with us.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, I think my doctor is a prostitute. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Danielle wanted to call this dude named David. Danielle is a massage therapist, a world champion massage therapist. I didn't even know they had championships for that, but apparently they do. And anyway, they went out on the date, they were talking, and because she's so good at her job, she charges like $200 an hour to give people massages. And well, David, he thought that meant that she's a prostitute. He didn't want to call her back. Also, she was wearing hoop earrings, which apparently is the preferred earring of prostitutes.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that.
I feel like he's propositioning a lot of women out there that aren't prostitutes. Just if he's going to buy hoop earrings alone.
Yeah, he's like, there
Definitely.
are so many escorts in this
God,
world.
all these ladies are prostitutes these days.
They're everywhere.
Even at church, everywhere.
Yeah, look at her. She's in accounting.
So he was convinced that because she charges so much per hour, she must be a prostitute, and he didn't want to call her back. We got her on the phone. They talked a little bit, and then he was like, well, I guess I could go out with you again because there's part of me that thinks that you might not be a prostitute. Not fully believing yet.
I can't believe that she actually agreed to go out with him again.
know.
No, that's the most shocking part of this whole thing to me.
Yeah.
Where are our standards at right now, ladies?
She said she just wanted to prove to him that she was not a prostitute and go out with him again.
Oh, man, the dating pool is hard right now, isn't it?
Well, he definitely guaranteed himself that he's not getting any on that date.
Right?
For a
Or
long time.
Ever.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Although you already know if you're around somebody who has hoop earrings and has a job that charges $200 an hour, you know what you're dealing with now since this educational experience, and no need to call us. But if you send us an email and you want us to call the person who didn't call you back, we will do that for you. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Meeting for coffee is always a good first date because there's no pressure of having to be there for a long time.
Yeah.
You get to see how they handle stimulants.
What?
So you can plan ahead for your next date, when things are a little...
What's the next date in your
Well, it's just, hey, you think this stuff makes you feel all good and gets you up. I don't know. Anyway, Danny went to coffee on his first date. I don't know if it worked like most of my coffee dates, but Danny, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So what's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Alicia.
Alicia. And your email said you guys went for coffee?
We did.
Did you meet online?
Yeah, I'm kind of shy in real life. I don't really hit on girls just like out in the world, but online works better. I can write something out, see if it's creepy, delete it, try again.
Okay.
Hey, that's kind of true, though. It's
Yeah.
in practice.
But does that make you really nervous going into a real life date?
Yeah, I was. So I figured coffee would be, casual, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
And so was it a good date, you think?
Yeah, I think so. It was. It started off a little weird. The barista hit on me right in front of her.
Whoa.
What did the barista say?
She was like asking my name. She asked my name a couple times. She seemed a little into me.
Well, that's what baristas do a lot, though. It wasn't
Yeah.
like normal, what's your name for the order?
Well, I don't know. It seemed like she was sending me vibes, which was weird because Alicia was right next to me.
I don't think she was.
Yeah, she might not have been sending you
Was there
vibes.
any other indication other than asking your name?
No, but I mean, like if you were there, you'd get it. Her tone was really flirty. She was
Okay.
staring at me like serious eyes right at me.
Oh.
So
Okay.
how'd you handle that?
Well, I mean, I told you I'm not really good with situations like that anyway, but we just kind of got the coffee and sat down.
Okay, so you didn't ask her on a date, too, right? In front of your date?
No. It's weird, though, because I don't date a lot. I'm not around a lot of ladies, so, it's like buses, two show up at once after you wait a while.
Yeah.
Whoa,
When
Yeah.
it rains,
that's
it pours,
weird.
I think is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Which bus do I get
Yeah.
on?
Right.
Yeah,
So you chose to stick with bus number 1.
And I would, in future, not refer to women as buses, but
Well, no, I just mean it's like they say, you wait forever and then 2 show up at once.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then you ride them all night.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
a joke. Let's calm
Yeah,
down.
so did you ride Alicia all night?
oh my
was
God,
that-
we cannot say that.
No, come on. I mean, she's a nice lady, and I'm a proper guy. You know, it was coffee, so we just talked about.
Now he gets upset.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, it is kind of.
You talked about what?
You know, just movies, TV. I'm into like old game shows. I was telling her about a match game I'd see, where everyone was just like drunk out of their minds, and Brett and Charles quipping in the corner.
Okay.
I
That's
don't.
a
I
really
didn't
old-
follow
She-
what you said at all there. But was she interested in that subject?
Well, she said she hadn't seen the old match games, but she was aware of the current one, so she was following along.
That
Okay.
was
Okay.
like the 70s, I think.
And then how did everything else go other than the match game?
Yeah, we can get to that, but did someone there say they had a problem with the 70s?
I think
No!
I think it was just a joke in general,
Yeah.
but apparently you're a fan of the
I
70s.
think it was just a statement, even not even a joke.
That's
like
all I was saying.
the game is from the 70s.
Yeah, it's a solid game, and it was a solid decade.
Okay.
All right.
then You're correct.
So
So,
back to the date.
Yes.
this is so
Things were fun with Alicia.
Yeah, it was fun. I gave her a big hug at the end, and I wanted to be like a little cute. So as she was walking to the door, I just sent her a quick text like, "Hey, up for tomorrow night?"
okay.
And her like phone pinged before she was out the door, and she turned around and kind of looked at me, and I smiled and waved, and then I haven't heard from her since.
Like in a
What was
good
her?
way?
I mean, was her reaction to that like a happy reaction, or
Yeah.
did she look at you like you're a weirdo?
Why would you say I'm a weirdo?
Not
Wow.
not you, Danny. I meant, did she look at you like that? I'm
As
not
if-
calling you a weirdo. You good?
Yeah, she looked at me like we had just had a fun date because
Okay.
we did.
Okay.
You
then
said. I
you're-
mean, to me, please don't take offense because it sounds like you might be easily offended.
Mm-hmm.
You sound a little all over the board right now. A lot of emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to follow up with this girl that I had fun with. It seems like you guys are putting me down a little bit, but I'm telling you, we went out, we had a good time. The
Okay.
barista wanted me too, so I was putting out some kind of vibe that day.
You're
All right.
A good one.
I mean,
okay.
Danny, you obviously listened to the show because you called us. We tease a lot.
Yeah, we're kidding.
You need to be well aware of that if we're going to continue this conversation and call her.
Okay, well, when you talk, it grates on my nerves because your voice is very annoying. How's that for teasing? Haha.
Oh, that's
Okay,
just mean.
I don't
I
know
can't
that
tell.
that's
I
tease,
can't
like,
tell if you're
that's-
being serious or if you're actually getting upset, Danny.
No, I'm just teasing. We're just having good fun.
Okay.
That's aggressive.
Well-
that was very aggressive, Danny.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back. We'll have some more good fun.
Yeah.
We'll get Alicia on the phone and
Wow.
find out why she's not calling you back, all right?
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Danny is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Alicia. They went out for a coffee date. He said everything was pretty normal. He said he got hit on by the barista, and that was awkward. But other than that, just a nice date, but now he's not getting a call back. Before we start, though, Danny, I do want to say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
I want to just sort of reiterate that we do joke around a lot on the show. And any kind of joke that we make, nothing is personal. Because you sounded like you got a little upset.
I understand, and I wanted to say I'm sorry. You know, I told you I'm shy, and I'm not
Good.
the best when I'm meeting new people, and, I'm a fan of you guys. I listen to you, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that you probably want to apologize to me, too.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Why?
sure. If we
No.
upset
What did
you,
we do?
No.
yeah, we didn't mean to.
Danny.
But I'm just letting you know, okay? We do joke around a lot, so please don't take anything else personally if we're just kind of making jokes.
No, I'm glad that you are sorry, as I am.
Okay.
Okay,
He didn't
Danny.
apologize.
Wait, hold on. Quick question. What if the girl that we're calling, what if she says something mean about you? Because that does happen. Are you going to be able to handle that?
I don't think that will happen, and I don't know. I mean, we just apologized. We're on good terms now, so I don't see why you're starting in on me again.
Danny, I just
Brooke.
want you to
Yeah.
be prepared for that because we've done a lot of these. And oftentimes people will say things that aren't very kind.
You seem like a negative Nelly to me, and I don't like negative Nellies. So please just make the call.
Okay.
Daddy?
I'll dial the phone number right now, all right? Here we go.
Hi, this is Alicia.
Hi, this is Jubal.
I'm,
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Don't do that.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who is this?
Alicia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hi,
Hi.
Alicia.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
Okay.
you?
Not too bad. So you are familiar with the radio show then?
Why am I on?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and then you end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we recently got an email about you from a guy named Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Danny.
Okay. Wow.
It sounds like the joy was kind of sucked out of your voice there when you.
So you talked to him?
We did, yeah. He emailed us, told us a little bit about your date, said he was, hoping to see you again, but you haven't been responding to any of his phone calls or text messages. The way he explained it, everything sounded pretty normal, like nothing crazy happened. Is he wrong about that?
Well, Danny's a good person.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I just think he's not the best person for me.
Okay.
Is there a specific reason?
Okay, let me just tell you what happened.
Uh-huh.
We met for coffee, and it was strange the first few minutes, and I've never had this happen before. But normally, you maybe give a little hug or a pat on the back, or
Sure.
he curtsied.
He curtsied.
Very formal.
Like
That
like a little hip bow sort of thing?
Like a Disney princess curtsies.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, that's kind of fun.
Old school.
Did you curtsy back?
I did.
You also curtsied.
I mean, I guess what do you do? I've never had somebody curtsy when they met me before, but
Yeah.
if they did, I would probably feel obligated to give them a little curtsy back.
The return
Right.
Courtesy curtsy.
Yeah.
It's the polite thing to do, right?
Sure.
Oh my God.
My first impression was, oh, this is a guy who doesn't take things too seriously,
Really?
But then we were waiting in line to get our order, and I don't know, we were like 4 people back,
Okay.
and he turns to me, and he's like, oh my God, do you see that? And I was like, clueless. And he said, the barista is totally checking me out.
What? Why would he tell you that?
I don't know. I mean, this is a guy who curtsies, I mean,
Yeah.
You never know what to expect.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
a wild card.
never know. Right. He's not boring. But then he rolls his eyes and he's like, oh, this happens all the time. Almost like if he had paparazzi surrounding himself, like it was that kind of like, oh my God, this happens all the time.
So did you see that barista checking him out?
No. But then we got to the front of the line and he was like mumbling something and he was giving his name.
Okay.
And she looked at me, and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, no, I think she was just asking you to repeat your order because you were mumbling.
Interesting.
Wow.
But whatever. I let it go. We
Yeah.
sat down to have coffee, and he just kept talking about, like, these games, these, like, talk show games or match games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah, he was totally passionate about match game from the 70s.
Yeah, I think he's just passionate about the 70s in general.
Yeah, and he knows like everything. He like gave the entire episode. He knew the questions, the answers, the theme songs, and everything.
Wow.
So he had memorized the show line for
Wow.
line and then was running you through it, like acting it out.
Yeah, and he even like pointed at me where I guess the audience laughed.
You had a part.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were actually on the show. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. What a surprise. Curtsying and
Yeah.
laugh
Oh, my
track
God.
and
Definitely sounds like an interesting dude to hang out with, for sure.
Really put your finger on this
But
guy.
honestly, that wasn't even the best part. The best part was at the end. He says, would you mind walking me to the drugstore? I'm running low on my meds.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I think meds
All right.
are important.
Yeah,
you should
they
have
are.
taken him to the drugstore.
Some people definitely need those things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so I just had to bow out. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, I'm running late for
Something. For
I gotta
anything.
say
I'm just running late.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, Alicia, Danny is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Danny, are you there?
Alicia, it is good to hear your voice again, and I'm sorry you had to deal with these ruffians. Obviously, these hosts have been very rude to you, and now you have a feeling about me that doesn't really line up with who I am, and I'm sure they want to apologize right now.
What is going on?
Yeah,
I would like
Danny,
to
I'm sorry.
apologize. I'm sorry, Danny.
It sounds like Alicia didn't have the best time on your date, though.
I don't care what you think. I'm talking to Alicia right now.
My bad.
okay.
Back off, Jubal.
Alicia, I'm going to try to win you back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, I feel like we're in a game show again.
Is he doing something?
What were you supposed
Are you doing
to
it,
do
Danny?
there?
Are you winning her back?
Bum, 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 bum. Yes, it's all right. It's the match game theme. It's our song. Ready? Bum, 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 bum. Alicia, Alicia, you and me will go out. We don't need these guys. Bum, 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 bum.
Dude, Alicia, I don't know why you don't want to go with Danny. He sounds fun, for real.
What is happening? I'm sorry, Danny. This is amazing.
Danny, look, I think you're creative and sweet.
Excuse me, I'd like you to pause for this commercial interruption.
What?
My hands are so clean thanks to Palmolive dish soap. They do the dishes and they work wonders on my skin.
Is this really happening?
Oh my God.
Danny, are you messing with us?
God, we all need a commercial break once in a while.
And we're back.
Oh,
You're
we're
back.
back.
Danny? Okay, good. Now that we're back, Danny.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yeah, we gotta wait for the theme song.
Yeah, it's short.
Danny?
I love the show.
Danny?
Yeah.
Hey. Are you being serious?
This is a joke.
Or are you, like, screwing around with us?
This is crazy.
I don't understand the question.
Got it. And that answer enough, that was all I needed. I understand exactly what's going on. So, Danny, can we break away from the game show for a minute?
I don't want to.
I don't either, but I think in the interest of time, we have to.
Okay.
Coming up next, it's Hawaii 5-0.
He's not going to talk to us.
But I'm down with Hawaii 5-0. I loved that
good
show,
show.
man. That was an awesome show.
Can we request a show? Like,
I'm going to...
Oh, I think we just need to get to the end.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Alicia,
wrap it.
Danny, hang on one second if you can. Pause for a commercial break.
yeah.
Okay. Alicia, would you like to go on a second date with Danny? We will pay for it.
Yeah, there's not enough money in the world.
Oh,
No?
That's a
I
no.
just don't think we're the right match. God, I've never said match so much. In
Please
my
don't say it
entire
again
life.
because I think that might trigger something with
Yeah.
Danny. Danny, are you there? Dan? Daniel? Sir Danibus? I don't know what name you're going by right now. Are you there? Alicia, are you still
Oh
there?
my gosh, Elisa.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I have never
Danny
laughed-
obviously is not on the phone anymore. Is that legit? Is that how he was on the date?
You guys just had him on the phone. If you would have been there in person, he would have been pointing at you to laugh.
He didn't
He didn't
need
need
to
to
point.
point, yeah.
Yeah, I was in.
I was laughing the whole time.
All right.
God. Oh man, Danny.
So good luck to you in the dating world, Alicia.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I know you're never going to be able to hear the match game theme song without probably shivering a little bit, but
I'm
appreciate
not
your
going
time.
to be able to. Yeah.
Oh my
There we go.
Okay, just waiting for his moment, I guess. All right, well, I'm not even going to talk to Danny. Thank you very much for your time. That was it for today's episode of Second Date Update, sponsored by Jiffy Pop.
We have someone on the phone for a second date who's on the rise to stardom. She's hoping soon she can influence what you eat, what you drink, what you wear, and what you wipe with.
Do we have the Charmin there on the phone with us?
No, I'm just saying earth-friendly toilet wipes are going to be the next big thing.
Oh, I just switched to bamboo toilet paper myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
But you're so rich.
It's a little scratchy.
Bamboo.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of blood on there, but it's okay. Anyway, she's hoping to become an influencer someday, and she's also hoping that we can influence the guy who's not calling her back to give her another date.
Okay.
So let's say hello to Marianne. How you doing?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. So what does Jeffrey mean? Are you like trying to be like an Instagram influencer, or what are you doing?
I am. I'm really active on the gram, and I just really love kind of those people who have this aspiring lifestyle and just really bring joy and comfort and happiness to other people. That's kind of what I aspire to be.
Oh, see, you're not petty enough to be an influencer.
That's nice.
You need to care about your looks
She
more.
is the live, laugh, love of Instagram is
Sure.
what she is.
Well, Marianne, before we get into this, I just feel like I need to ask you, are you only doing this just to get more publicity for your page?
Oh, doing our show.
Because I don't think it would be fair if you did that and we're giving out your Instagram handle just because of that.
I won't plug my Instagram handle.
Okay.
but-
Also, Jeff, no offense. I don't know how much our show would help her out.
You know,
brag about
that's a fair point, but let's get into your date, Marianne. Tell us about the guy that you met. What's his name?
So his name is David.
Okay.
David.
Stop it, Jeffrey. Hey,
too live.
hey, you
Stop
be
it.
nice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did David slide into your DMs? How'd you meet him?
He did slide into my DMs. So, we're on Instagram, and he liked a handful of my pictures.
Uh-huh.
And, I kind of looked at his and liked one back.
Okay.
It's so funny how it's like a secret ritual when you're on Instagram. Like, you like a few of mine, I like one or two of yours, and then that's the opening to, like, DM me.
Yeah.
Without saying anything.
It's like a mating dance.
It is.
And that way you know it's safe to write them, because if they go back like a year and start liking all your old
yeah.
stuff, then you know.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
that's a little creepy weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so funny. How
So
you
what,
just know this.
what was David like online?
Well, I mean, he's got a decent amount of followers.
Is that important? Does that matter how many followers he
I
has?
think it does for her.
It was the first thing that she mentioned about him.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what you were asking about.
I mean, what type of guy is he? Is he an attractive guy?
Yeah, I mean, he's good looking, and it looks like he's fairly active and he likes to do things.
Okay.
She's like, oh my God, he's super ugly and lazy. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do on your date?
So he actually asked me to go to Boba.
Ooh, that's so trendy.
Yeah.
And it's so Instagram friendly.
Mhm, very gram worthy.
Well, it's just a really fun, cheery place, but it's an opportunity for us just to kind of sit down and casually get to know each other without a lot of pretense.
Okay.
Right.
So did you treat it like it was a date, or were you treating it more like a
pre-date.
business meeting?
Oh.
Honestly, I have to say both because, similarly to me, and we found this out when we were talking before we met in person, is that he wants to become an influencer as well. And he doesn't have as many followers as I do. But that was definitely something that we connected with.
Sure.
Okay, so you could be like the Instagram power couple eventually.
Right. And it was kind of something we joked about, but then it was like, oh, this would actually be fun. And we were having a really good time. So we were talking about, different things that we could do and different ideas we had.
Oh, like actually working on collaborations together.
Yeah. It's when something is so close to your heart and you spend so much of your time and energy into it, it's just naturally going to come up in the conversation. So it did that for the both of us.
Wow.
Okay.
Hashtag relationship goals.
So he was talking about, an idea to get more followers, and he wants to buy an old school bus and retrofit it for a road trip.
I've never seen that done on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. There's a lot of accounts of fans that have done that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that because that's kind of what I said. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea, but I've definitely seen that done on several different accounts before.
Was he put off by that you kind of like...
Well, he gave me this kind of shocked look, like I had hurt his baby, but then I was like, how much are you really on Instagram? Because that's pretty common right now.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, the date went on, we walked around the park, we took some pictures, as you would expect. It ended with a little kiss on the cheek, and we
it did.
took selfies of it.
Of course.
Wait, you took selfies of the kiss on the cheek?
I mean, you kind of have to when it's the golden hour and the sun's setting. It's perfect.
She'll edit him out if she looks good enough.
I feel like their first time hooking up, she's like, okay, hold on, let me grab my phone.
Yeah.
Because all of our firsts.
I get that, but it feels so performance, right? It feels like a performance. It doesn't feel like a genuine moment between you two. Did you feel like it was?
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's probably because we had talked about different things we want to do and we kind of laughed about it of been like, I don't know, how do you want to end this date? Should we take a selfie? And so it was kind of this like fun, flirty way to end things.
Yeah. Well, and I will give you credit, like as an influencer, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or anything, you're used to having the camera out at all times. Like for food,
Absolutely.
for
It's like
everything,
how
you're-
you look at the world.
So after the staged cheek kiss, how do you end the night?
We just ended the night and I went back to my car. He went back to his car and I had a great time, but I just haven't heard from him. The only thing I can think of is me kind of saying the bus wasn't the best idea because it had been done before, but it was such a minor thing.
Did he get into a bus and drive away at the end of the date? Because maybe that was...
ruin the
He's
surprise.
like, I'm already in it.
Okay, then never mind.
As far as I know, he did not.
Well, we have some investigating to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call David for you.
It's David, by the way.
Oh, excuse me. It's David. We'll call David, and then we'll try and get you your second date. Okay, Marianne?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just joining us, we're talking to a possible future Instagram star right now.
Yeah.
Her name's Marianne. She met a guy named David through the gram. They went out to
course.
boba tea together, had a walk in the park, took some pics, but now he's not calling her back. And Marianne, I told you that we would not plug your Instagram on the show, but I never said we wouldn't plug our own. So Alexis's is at Alexis_Fuller.
Yes, it
Jose is at Hilarious Jose.
Yeah, baby.
Mine is at It's Young Jeffrey, REY. And Brooks, actually, I don't follow you, Brooke. What is it?
Oh, come on.
It's at Brooke Fox.
Two Foxes
Yeah,
in that
because
one.
remember, because I married the guy and he already had the last name Fox. It all makes
So-
sense.
Okay,
Brooke
Brooke,
Fox
you
Fox.
shouldn't have to describe your
It's
handle
my
to
maiden
people.
name.
Yeah.
with
If you want to
my-
see a lot of
Jeez.
baby pictures and like dog pictures.
No, I'm very funny sometimes too.
Very funny sometimes.
Yeah, very, very funny baby pictures on there. Go check out at Brooke Fox. Okay, and then, sorry, Marianne, you told us in the first part you were worried that the reason David might not be calling you is because you made a comment about his idea about a school bus. What were you saying?
He had this idea to buy like an old school bus and retrofit it, which is something that's been done a lot before.
It's very trendy, yeah.
And I just thought there was better ideas out there.
Okay.
It
and-
does still sound fun though.
It sounds like a lot of work for just a
It
photo.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing though, Marianne, you guys had talked about collabing on stuff. Did you have projects like set up that you were going to work with him on? Because not only is he not calling you back for a date, he's not calling you back for that either.
Right. And so some of my ideas, I'm a little hesitant to say because I don't want somebody to just steal them.
Right.
Yeah, it's your
Let's
content.
just say they're centered around travel.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Unique.
Also
sounding.
some whimsy.
I've
Come on,
never
Alexis.
seen that.
No, but
Don't be jealous because you haven't gone viral.
Well, Alexis is
okay?
definitely stealing
Yeah.
that idea. All right, so we're ready to call David. Are you feeling ready, Marianne?
Yes.
All right, here
All
we go.
right, let's
I'm going to
go.
dial his number. We're going to get you your second date. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for David.
Yeah, this is David.
Hey, David, my name's Jeff. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. What's this about?
This is about your future and what it might hold.
That's true.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a date that you went on recently with one of our listeners.
Oh, okay. Who?
Her name's Marianne.
Okay, well, why are you calling me about it?
The reason that we're calling on her behalf is because we're doing something called a second date right now. That's where if you go out with one of our listeners and afterwards, if you're not calling them back, they can reach out to us and we'll call for them to help them figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And this is a boba tea special because Marianne told us that you guys went out to boba tea on your date.
I mean, yeah, we did. And yeah, I just didn't feel like we were going to go out again. So,
Oh, really?
Oh, she felt different.
Yeah. I mean, she said that you guys were even talking about like doing some collab stuff for Instagram because you're trying to be an influencer too. And did she get the wrong idea?
well, no, I mean, no, like the date was good, honestly.
Cool.
Hey, that's good to
Good.
hear.
Yeah, we got along and yeah, I thought it was going well, but
I don't know, just something happened at the end that just totally, like, because she, you know, a lot of times you like go out with some of these Instagram influencers and like they're kind of vapid and like full of themselves, and like she really wasn't like that. So like I was really interested.
Okay, so you're saying it happened at the end of the date. She did tell us about a staged sunset kiss.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, I do that all the time. That doesn't bother me.
You always take selfies like that?
He sometimes kisses himself.
Okay.
Every single sunset, he kisses someone.
I mean, you know, that's just kind of what we do. Like everything is for the public, you know.
Yeah, you're an influencer.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it then?
So we're talking like we're spitballing ideas off each other and stuff, and then like she knows that like this is what I want to do, and so she said that she knows somebody who like could hook me up with a blue check mark for my account.
Okay. I will say we all got one of those. It feels good.
I don't.
Oh, sorry.
But thanks for rubbing it in.
Okay, she has an in with the Instagram people.
Yeah, which is like big time, you know. So
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
I was like, awesome, you know, that'd be great, and blah blah. But like, she wouldn't tell me who it was. She didn't give me their contact. It was like she like bragged that she knew somebody, and seemed like she was being like, oh, and I could get this for you. And then she didn't give me any information about it. Like it just seemed like super uncool.
Oh, okay. I kind of understand.
Maybe she was going to follow up later, or maybe, you know, like.
She said like, she's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to. Like she totally got off the subject when I asked. Completely ignored me, and then that's when the picture happened of like she kind of like tricked me into like drawing my attention away.
Well, maybe it's like a dating rule type thing where you have to wait for 3 dates till you have the blue check mark talk.
That is big to give someone on a first date.
Yeah.
I guess
It's
you're right.
also weird to not call someone back. You had an amazing date, and this girl has a hookup to a blue check mark, and she hasn't given it to you, and so you're refusing to talk to her?
I'm not like I'm never going to talk to her. We texted a few times after this, but like that was like a super selfish thing to do, and like I'm just not into like that quality in a person.
It's
Selfish.
weird thinking holding a blue check mark back is selfish. Like the times have changed.
I've had a lot of relationship drama, but not this issue.
I mean, she can't inundate her one contact at Instagram with every dude she goes out with, you know?
It
Like,
took us all forever to get ours.
yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm not every dude. We connected. Like it felt different.
I think you're actually connecting on more levels than you even realize, David.
Yeah, he's right.
In fact, you're connecting to her right now.
Yeah.
Specifically her phone line, because she's been listening this entire phone conversation and she wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hi, David. It's Marianne. Hi.
Yeah. You've been listening the whole time. Cool.
Well, when you're like, we texted a few times back and forth, when I say, hi, how's your day? And your response is, hi, I don't know if that really counts.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have all the time in the world to like write you a freaking novel every time you text me. Like I was just trying to be nice.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. In regard to the blue check mark, I wasn't intentionally dangling it in front of you like a carrot. I was just saying, like, things move forward. There's the possibility of this. And that was more, I think, of the business side rather than the potential relationship side. So it seems kind of sucky that you made that decision that like nothing's going to move forward because I didn't further your Instagram account.
It kind of sounds like a bribe to me.
What?
Yeah.
Or almost a checkmark tease.
It's kind of smart if it is, though.
But I think she's right on. Like, if you were in a business relationship with somebody, you wouldn't, on the first time you met them, give them all of your secrets and goods,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Brooke slept with the guy to get us checked.
I did not.
I mean, she's like talking about it. Like we didn't have this like long. It's not like I walked up to her on the street and was like, "Yo, hook me up with a blue check mark." And like I have been at this for a long time. Like I've got over 25,000 followers. And by the way, unlike you, they're all real people. Like check.
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
That hurt.
Hold on, you're a fraud?
Who are you talking to in this? Are you talking to one of us or are you talking to
Brooke, did you buy our
Marianne?
check marks?
No, I'm talking to Marianne.
Wait, hold on a second. You sat there and went through every one of my 50,000 followers to find out if they're real.
I hate when people buy fake followers.
I mean, it is really obvious when you have fake followers.
Because you get like 100 likes.
Totally. And they're
Like,
all Russian names.
Marianne.
With a lot of underscores.
Are you saying it's not true or is he right?
I bought followers when I first started because I wanted to move things forward, but it's not something that I have done in like 2 years.
Dude, I will say I have worked with people who have done the same thing. Okay? And put a lot of money into it because they think that that's how they're going to look important.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The whole point is to be authentic on there, to have a real authentic persona, and you are just totally fake from the beginning.
Okay,
totally
so
fake.
If the bots brought other people in, they don't have to stay following my account if they don't like it, but they've managed to stay.
I mean, I guess she's right.
I could argue either side, but I think we're really getting away from the part of you guys had like some romantic connection.
No, I'm kind of interested in this
I know.
part.
I'm living for the gram drama.
Come on.
Don't we want to date? Like, can you guys get past this? Can you put this in your past?
Yes, Brooke.
No, I mean, it's not only a no for me, but like now I'm seriously thinking about reporting her to Instagram for having all these fake followers.
No, bro.
Oh.
Don't get her account shut down after years of work. That could happen.
Will they do that if you have fake followers?
I think there were people they did a purge like years
I gotta
ago.
go report some people.
Oh, don't you get petty on us, Brooke.
You can go ahead and do whatever you want. Like I said before, I already have ins with Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Her friend works there.
Oh, that's what she has the hookup.
Oh.
You're never getting a blue check mark, David.
No, you just
my God.
Oh, man. I cannot wait to watch the reaction video on my own Instagram later. At It's Young Jeffrey. Make sure you follow. Only real followers. Thank you.
That's why we're so few.
Yeah, because I'm the real deal.
Because your content sucks.
Hashtag Graham Life.
We have to do a collab.
yeah. I feel like even if you have a great date for 99.9% of the night, if you end it on an awkward note, that can be the kiss of death for the relationship.
Oh, I say for sure. You got to end on a high note.
Also, a death kiss, not a good way to end a date.
Valid point.
And one of our listeners, Marielle, emailed us saying she felt like the majority of her evening went really well, but the ending was a little bit weird. She's hoping that it didn't ruin it, but let's find out what happened. Hey, Marielle, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear what happened at the end of your date, but I think we have to go through a couple things before we get there.
Yeah, I think we should probably start at the beginning. Who is this guy?
His name is Pete.
Okay.
And how do you know him?
Well, I met Pete through a mutual friend. We were set up.
Oh, okay. Were you excited about that?
I was actually, because my friend told me he was a little bit more of like an easygoing, laid back kind of guy. And it was really refreshing to hear because my last relationship was a little bit more straight edge. So it was nice to meet someone who was a little bit more free.
I feel like they always do that. Whenever you get out of a relationship, they're always like, oh, don't worry. He's not anything like the horrible person that you dated last time. He's the opposite.
Yeah, and he was pretty cute, too. I saw some of his pictures online, so I was really excited.
Okay. So
unlike your ex-boyfriend, who's a total uggo.
Amen. Exes are always uggos.
That's right.
I mean, they're hot when you're dating them, but...
What'd you guys end up doing for your date together?
So we just met up for drinks, and I was actually coming off work, so thought I would just go straight from work, and we could see what happens after that.
And so this was a blind date. You guys hadn't ever seen each other or met prior to this.
No, just like I looked at his pictures online. I don't know if he saw pictures of me, but
I'm sure he did.
Probably.
Yeah, I just saw pictures.
So what was it like when you met him?
So I, like I said, I just went straight from work. So I was still in like my work clothes. I didn't get to change or anything like that. When I approached him, I thought he was really cute, but he said something weird to me. He said that I looked like Kris Jenner.
Oh my God. The Kardashian mom
of all of
she's
them?
a hottie. She's older.
Yeah, but there's like 4 other ones you can
And
pick
you
from.
don't sound old.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he meant you're well-dressed.
Well, he actually said, yeah, the middle one. And in my head, I'm thinking like, no, he's just throwing out a Kardashian name. I don't know.
As long as he doesn't compare you to Rob, then you're good. They're all pretty good looking.
What do you do for work? Like, what kind of outfit were you in that you look like a Kardashian?
She usually wears like big fake fur.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
stuff like that.
So I work in an office, so I usually wear like a blazer and some, it's not like super professional work pants, but.
It's like your power.
You're looking like a power lady.
Yeah. And I can see that Kris Jenner for sure.
So how did drinks actually go with him?
So the date I felt like was going pretty well. We actually talked about some of our hobbies, which were like, he likes to do that stationary bike thing.
The Peloton?
Yeah.
Oh.
He likes to do that. I take boxing classes and some archery lessons. And yeah, so I felt like we kind of bonded on the exercise aspect.
Was there any exciting parts of the date? Because, I mean,
Oh,
that's
Brooke.
great. But
That's mean. If
Jeffrey
they're
has
both
a Peloton. He thinks that's exciting.
But, like, was there any, like, flirty moments or...
Like, anytime you, like, cracked up uncontrollably.
Totally.
Peloton is flirty, Brooke. You obviously have never ridden one.
So how many miles do you put in every week?
Yeah, what's your usual output?
Ooh, I don't know what that means.
If you're a Peloton rider, then you know.
Sounds like a hot convo.
I hit 300 last week, and damn, it was hot.
Good, I think.
Again, just asking for the highlights. That's all.
Yeah,
Oh,
anything
okay.
happen, anything crazy.
All right, Mario, is anything more exciting than Peloton talk happening?
I think we were joking around. We were connecting on topics, and so we wanted to keep going, but they weren't we were both getting hungry, and they didn't serve food there at the spot we were at.
Yeah, the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, so I live close by, and I offered to make him some dinner, and I never.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and so I never invite someone over if I'm meeting them for the first time. Like, that's just kind of crazy. But I figured we were hitting it off. He didn't seem weird or anything like that. So
But that makes sense, too, because, like, your friend had already vouched for him, right? So there's, like, a level of trust going into it that's a little bit different than just a total stranger.
Okay.
So then I brought him up to my place, and I had rice and, like, some shrimp. So I just threw something together real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And he seemed to like it and enjoy it. And we talked some more, and nothing weird was happening. We had some more wine, but then it was getting late, and I have work in the morning, so I just said that I should be getting to bed soon.
Did he see that as an invitation? Look at Jeffrey's even response right there.
I don't know.
No, I thought opposite. I thought, aw.
Okay.
Like, what did you really
I guess
mean?
it depends on how you said it.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you say it with a whisper?
I must be going to bed now.
The lights dim as you said it.
You let your power blazer slip off your shoulder just a bit.
Oops, am I wearing lingerie? My bad.
Okay, I question all of your flirting habits right now.
Mario, how did it go?
He was respectable, and he didn't seem to try anything.
Good.
And he went home, and I was a little worried that I might have hurt his feelings because I needed to go to bed.
What? Yeah,
maybe
you
not.
invited him over to your house and fed him.
He doesn't guarantee stay the night the first hangout.
Right. Have you checked in with your girlfriend who set you guys up?
She hasn't said anything in regards to whether or not he wants to see me again or anything like that.
I
feel like she knows.
I thought she was a good friend.
Yeah.
Well, then she may be a good friend to him, and
That could be.
isn't
That could
telling
be.
the truth.
Yeah, I don't even know if they've talked about it. I have messaged him.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard too much back from him, but the stuff that I do hear, it just seems like a normal kind of conversation.
I believe in chemistry vibes. Like, there's a connection. You can tell if someone's changed their feelings.
They're about to drop you.
Yeah, or they get short or something.
And you have no idea why.
No.
Okay, well, let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Pete for you. We'll try and get you your second date. Okay, Marielle?
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. What can you say to a guy that you're interested in to let him know that you do like him, but you also have real-world obligations? Do you say, A, I've had fun, but I have real-world obligations and I have to wake up early?
Seems pretty reasonable, though.
Or do you go with option B and say, I like you, but I do have to go to bed for work. It is okay if you want to stand and watch.
Not sleep and watch.
I always choose B.
You do.
Because it lets them know that you are still interested.
So you're not the watcher, you're the sleeper.
Yes,
Okay.
I will sleep
Make sure I got your...
so that they're with me until my last conscious moment.
Don't let them cuddle with you. You
That's
have to
nice. They just
stand.
stand above you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It must be easy to drift off.
It's called romance, Brooke.
Oh.
But our listener, Marielle, chose option A.
Uh-huh.
And look what happened.
Yeah,
Not
see?
getting a call back.
The old Brooke style.
Yeah. Marielle, are you regretting that now that you know that there's another option?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's okay.
See, next time.
See, these are learning experiences for a lot of our listeners, so you'll know better next time, Marielle. But we're almost ready to call Pete for you. How you feeling here?
A little nervous, I guess.
God, I don't mean to make you feel worse, but I'm
here we
nervous
go.
for you too.
Oh, Brooke.
I am.
Oh, that's helpful.
I mean, here's the thing, Marielle. Like, you sound so awesome. You sound really nice. You did kind things for him on the date, and you have no idea why he's calling back. I feel like maybe you're a little naive and you missed something. And I don't mean to say that in a bad way, but
It can't be the guy's fault?
No, I'm just worried we're gonna get him on the phone and he's gonna say, something that might hurt your feelings.
I don't know. I thought we connected. I thought we had a lot of things in common.
Maybe that's
Okay.
true. In your defense, maybe he's literally just busy and giving you space, A lot of space. Like, a lot of space.
Yeah, okay. And you know what, Marielle, if for some reason Pete does agree to go out with you again, I will ask him if he will watch you as you go to sleep.
No.
Just to make sure this goes smoothly
You know what?
for the rest of the relationship.
That's a man that has your back, Marielle.
That's right. So let's do this. I'm going to give Pete a call, and we're going to get your second date. You ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Pete?
This is Pete. Who's this?
Hey, Pete, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing, man?
I'm okay. How'd you get this number?
Well, we got your number from one of our listeners who's been trying to get a hold of you.
Okay.
It's part of a segment that we do on our show called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to help you figure out the reason why. And so
Okay.
the woman that reached out to us, her name's Marielle.
Oh, Marielle. Okay.
Was that a good? Oh, Marielle. Like that? No,
I
didn't get that
no,
vibe.
Yeah, I didn't
no.
get a good vibe out of that one.
Yeah,
Maybe not the best vibe.
not the
Okay.
best vibe. Okay.
Well, Marielle told us a little bit about your date, and she felt like there was a good vibe. So obviously there's been a
Okay.
disconnect there, and she's been having trouble reaching you, and she doesn't really understand why you're not responding.
Well, I mean, listen, Marielle's really nice. She seemed super sweet, and I think I even put my foot in my mouth calling her a Kardashian. Hopefully it was the right one, but
No, I don't think it was. She told us about that. You went with the matriarch of the
no.
family, Kris
The
Jenner.
oldest one.
It could
Yeah.
still be the right
well,
one.
see, that's how dated I have no idea. I just thought she looked pretty and professional. She looked great. I was trying to give her a compliment.
Yeah, no.
So that sounds awesome.
And she honestly brought it up as a funny moment from a date, not like a low moment from the date.
It sounds like you really like her.
Well, so yeah, I mean, she seems like a really nice person.
You went
but
to a new octave on that one.
Yeah, that's always a...
What? I mean, let's get to the reason why you're not calling her back, because that's what she's confused about.
well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she has like a paper calendar up on her wall. I mean, like my mother has one of those on her refrigerator at home.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My mom has one too.
Hold on.
Yeah, slow down.
Yeah, you're saying when you went over to her house?
Yeah, well, so she invited me over and we had dinner, but as I'm looking around, it's like she's got antique cat collection up on the wall. One of the things that she mentioned was that she has to be in bed by 10 p.m. every night. And you know, I'm not a child with a bedtime. Like, I like to stay up until I'm ready to go to bed, and then I want to go to bed.
Oh, now you're talking to the wrong crowd. We all do morning radio.
Yeah.
We're all in bed by like 9, bro.
I don't still quite get it. And
Yeah.
those are the reasons you're not calling her back?
She's like old. She has old cat pictures. She goes to bed super early.
It's like, you know, you're asking me, do I like my mother? Yes, I love my mother.
Okay.
No, I'm.
She's got old
Wait, you're
vibes.
comparing her to your mom?
We're asking you if you like someone that is a responsible adult, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I like her as a person. I don't know if I see us with anything more than that.
Oh, you're in different
So there was-
stages.
Excuse me, I have something to say here.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pete, that's Marielle on the other line. She was supposed to wait till I called her in, but yeah, she's there.
Yeah, she's on a time schedule.
I guess she has things that she's got to do.
What is this? Like,
it's a second date,
put it that way.
Yeah, it's a fun radio segment we do.
Fun, huh?
all right.
So you're not calling me back because I have a calendar?
Well, I mean, when you boil it down that much, it sounds really bad. I think the calendar's just a microcosm of just maybe your lifestyle and my lifestyle are in different places, you know?
Okay. What is your lifestyle, Pete? I don't understand.
I mean, what would you prefer to see on her walls?
You know, not paper calendars and antique cats.
Like an Avengers poster?
Yeah.
It's crinkled up with no frame on it?
Sure.
So because I live my life as an adult and you don't, this is why you don't think we can hang out again? I don't understand.
I mean, it sounds like you actually understand about perfectly, Marielle. Like,
Wow.
She's adulting too hard for you.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
the cat pictures are a little much. I mean,
Well, be nice. Everybody has different interests. Marielle, I mean, like, what are you feeling right now?
Definitely not thinking about going on a second date with him. I mean, he just sounds so childish.
Yeah.
excuse me, Marielle, like, I haven't even been asking for a second date. I feel like I've been cordial and nice, but I think that if there's a vibe there, then, you know, we're good to go, but there kind of hasn't been, so we're not.
Well, they do say opposites attract, right? You guys are very opposite.
In this case, I'm not really sure.
You could have said something more in the text message. I've been texting you and you could have at least said hey, this isn't going to work out or something, but you're acting childish and you just want to string me along or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's what adults do. He doesn't know how to do that, Marielle.
I feel like we're getting really into the weeds, and it's like, I don't think we're even there, Marielle.
Yeah.
Probably because you're acting like a man baby.
I don't really know what to say. I didn't mean to lie to you. I was just trying to be nice, and I guess I should have been more upfront.
I was just trying to be nice and ghost you and not talk to you again.
Yeah.
Well, after one day, do you owe someone a million texts? I don't think you do.
But here's the thing, Marielle. To her defense, yeah, she may have some cat things around her house, but she called a really cool radio station to get you on the phone.
Bro, she
okay.
listens to the radio and has cat pictures. Stop.
Yeah, how old are you?
Really.
And
She should have said if you listen to our podcast.
Marielle,
I mean, that's what I mean.
and Marielle mentioned to us, Pete, that you have a Peloton.
That's an old person
That's an
thing.
old person exercise machine.
But for
Young
the
people can't afford that. That's
Yeah.
why it has to be an old
I will
person.
never own one of those.
I'll ride my Peloton in my full spandex gear if I want. That's fine.
There you go.
Wait, you wear spandex to ride your Peloton?
Excessive.
You gotta have protective gear, the helmet, the gloves.
Helmet?
I'll do whatever I want.
You put training wheels on your Peloton
Okay.
too? My God. Okay.
Wow.
Well, at this point, I don't know how we could possibly save this, so I'm just going to ask. Pete, would you like to go out on another date with Marielle? We'll pay for it. She could pencil it into her calendar on her wall.
I'm going to have to respectfully decline.
I don't
Guys,
think
really
you
get
wanted
me.
to date anyway, did you, Marielle?
No, I would not even consider it. And Pete, I think you're going to have to pay me back for dinner because since this isn't going to work out, you owe me for the shrimp.
Oh my God. And I can guarantee you she has a paper receipt to prove the price.
And a coupon.
Yeah.
Sometimes finding somebody to date doesn't have to be a big complicated process.
Okay.
You know, with swipes and clever pickup lines and DMs and MDs. Sometimes all it takes is one common interest to bond you.
Okay, that's cool.
You know, like, hey, you like Go-Gurts? I like Go-Gurts too.
It's getting hot in
That's
here.
deep.
I mean, you
Maybe we should do some Activia in the bedroom. You know
Activia.
what I'm saying?
Isn't that the
Man.
digestion?
Your probiotic health is sexy.
There it is, probiotic.
And that's how babies are made. It's also how one of our listeners met their date through just
No.
one common interest. Her name is Megan.
Okay.
Go-Gurts?
What's
No.
up, Megan?
Oh.
Hi.
You and this guy do a little late night yo play? You know what I'm saying?
Just say yo
It was all a setup for Yo
Oh
Play.
my God, I can never believe that. Megan, the same.
Yeah? Okay.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Megan. I'm having too much fun. Tell us about the guy that you met.
Oh, man, that was amazing.
What's his name?
His name was Kurt.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Kurt.
I'm sorry. I got to get over Yoplait for a second.
You're never going to eat yogurt the
Oh
same
my
way
God.
after this.
No, it's going to be a much better
Yeah,
experience
it is.
from now
Okay.
on.
She's moaning while she eats it.
So,
No, Megan, where did you meet this guy?
Online, we were both chatting in this Facebook group of this local band that we both liked.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's your shared interest is the local band.
Yeah, no go Gert. No go.
Oh, okay. That comes later in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
relationship.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is cool, though.
So you guys started messaging on Facebook on the band fan page.
Yeah, we like kind of took it over, and it was mostly us chatting.
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's fun.
That's cool.
How did you move to the next step?
Well, I kind of like looked him up a little bit just to see if he seemed like a normal human being, and he was decent looking. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just message him, and maybe we could meet up.
I love that. He was good enough.
Okay.
He wasn't like movie star, but he was good looking enough. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't
I'm
a 10,
sure.
he was like a 7.
I'm sure every man loves that compliment.
Yeah. But I'm sure a lot of women have been in that exact situation.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you'll do.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do for your date?
He asked me to come over to his place, and he collects vinyl. So we were just gonna like hang out and listen to some vinyl. And
Oh my God, it's hipster love. I love this.
Yeah. How did that go?
it went well. I mean, he has a lot of vinyl. We had some drinks. I might have drank a little too much, maybe, but
Now you're speaking Brooks language.
She's like, I don't remember the rest of it, but I remember the drinks.
Yeah.
yeah. So we got fairly drunk. We listened to a lot of music, and then we got kind of hungry. And so we ended up microwaving a bunch of frozen stuff he had, like some burritos and enchiladas. And
I'm sorry, but this sounds like a really fun date.
Yeah.
It sounds like a day with me. I'm like, what would I do? Oh, want some Hot Pockets?
Yeah, except he's listening to vinyl, so it's all like, it's kind of classy, right?
Sure.
yeah.
What did you guys connect over besides being intoxicated and the
In
band?
frozen burritos.
Oh, there was one point when he wanted to, like, this is so silly. He wanted to play me a romantic drum solo because he had one of those electronic drum pads.
Oh, cool.
A romantic drum
Don't
solo.
get me started
what would
with
that
music
sound like?
solos.
You know, I was kind of drunk. I don't really remember what it
That's for you, girl.
I think it's more of like a jazz thing.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of cymbal.
Lot of tapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, little hi-hat action. Okay. So
Was he serious or was he joking?
I mean, he may have been serious, but he was pretty tipsy as well. So, I mean, it might have been a mix. I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
He just
imagining-
wanted some confidence in him.
yeah, pretty silly, but it's kind of a cute moment for a first
He
date.
was honestly being drunk, and he's still trying to impress you. I think that says a lot.
Okay.
So, like, did that get you going? Did you make out with him after that? That romantic drum
Down
solo?
those sticks and get over here.
We made up for a little bit after that, but
Okay.
it didn't go any further than that.
All right.
Okay.
That's good, though. I mean, you had some boundaries.
Yeah.
And was the kiss good?
I think so. I mean, again, I was drinking, so
I'm not sure if I kissed him or if it was just the lampshade, but either way, pretty good. How did the night end?
So I asked him if I could crash there, and he was a total gentleman, and he let me have the bed, and he slept on the futon.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then I had to like leave in the morning because I had to go to a meeting, and so I was like, I kind of just cleaned up a little bit, and then I snuck out because I didn't want to wake him up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was nice of you to clean.
You didn't say bye at all?
No, but I did text him later, and I made it clear, like, hey, I had to leave for this thing, and I didn't want to wake you because you were really soundly asleep.
Okay.
I think that was a good move. What did he say back?
He hasn't responded, and he's not responding on Facebook either, and so I don't really understand what happened. Like, and
Really?
I'd totally go on a second date with him, and I am interested, but he's kind of ghosted.
Oh.
Maybe you guys got so drunk, he just does not remember the whole night. He's like, what did I do last night? Oh, whatever. He doesn't
Never
even know
didn't
you
know she was
exist.
there.
He blacked you out.
Right.
Are you a sloppy or an emotional drunk?
Oh, yeah, like in the past.
Yeah.
No, I usually just get, like, really happy and energized.
And then go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me
Yeah,
too.
yeah. All right, yeah.
Well, we have some things to think about. We're going to play a song, and when we come back, we're going to call Kurt for you, and we're going to try and get you your
Oh
second date.
Did you just play the mic with
I
a couple
did.
of pins?
I tore that microphone
Man.
Oh, man, how romantic.
That was.
I'm trying to get turned on. Bring the yogurt out after this. Your second date. You know, nothing gets a woman in the mood like a musical guy that knows his way around a drum set.
Okay.
I mean,
well, that's true.
Think about it. When you think of the sexiest musicians of all time, they're all drummers.
Really?
There are a lot of sexy drummers.
Ringo Starr, the one-armed drummer from the rock group Def Leppard.
That's actually pretty sweet.
I don't remember it.
Animal from the Muppets.
Yes.
Oh, so sexy.
Oh, he was so hot. Of course, last but not least, the little drummer boy.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Do you know how much action this little guy would have gotten if he was around now?
Oh my! I really thought you were going to say Tommy Lee.
He's a grown drummer boy now. It's okay, Alexis.
He was born at the wrong time, let me tell you. Missed opportunity there. But one of our listeners, Megan, recently met an amateur drummer named Kurt. They listened to vinyl records together back at his apartment, ate some frozen microwave food, and made out before they fell asleep on separate beds.
Yeah.
When she woke up in the morning, she didn't wake him up when she left. She just decided to go, and ever since then, she's had a hard time getting a hold of him.
And unfortunately, I think most guys like that.
I was going to say, I do it on purpose.
Yeah, you wake up and you're like, oh, no awkward goodbyes or anything. Okay, I'll text you later.
But there was no hookup that night other than the makeout session.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So then it is kind of awkward.
I mean, Megan, are you the type of girl, because you said you were drinking, that doesn't remember everything from that night?
I mean, I remember most of it, I think.
Okay.
Some people black out more than others.
I mean, I'm just asking because she has no idea why he's not.
Maybe she doesn't know what she doesn't know, you know?
Oh, right.
Not sure what that means.
Okay, I follow that. I'm with you.
Okay,
never mind.
Well,
makes sense.
it's time. We're going to give Kurt a call and get you your second date. You ready, Megan?
All right. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Kurt.
Yeah, who's calling?
Hey, Kurt, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What? You're calling from a radio show?
Yes, a real-life radio celebrity has
into a
reached out to
microphone.
you because I want to talk to you.
That's so weird.
Yeah. When he said it like that, it was really strange.
I thought that was pretty smooth of
It
me,
wasn't.
if I do say so.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Kurt, the reason why I'm calling is because we're doing a segment called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, the way that it works is if you go out on a date with somebody and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
But I didn't email you guys about anything.
No, somebody else emailed us in regards to you. Her name's Megan.
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 She emailed you guys.
What?
Can you let her know that I'm going to be sending her a Venmo request,
What?
but that I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Oh, did she break something, bro?
What are you talking about, a Venmo request?
A Venmo request. She needs to pay me some money.
Okay, Kurt, I mean, slow down a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I just tell you what we know on our end?
Yeah, I mean, what did the email say, or what did she say that happened?
When we spoke to her, she said that you guys hung out at your apartment, you listened to some music together, drank, ate some frozen foods.
Okay.
And she went to bed, and when she woke up in the morning, she just left without saying anything. She didn't mention anything about breaking anything in the apartment or...
Yeah, she snuck away from the problem.
I mean, what's the problem that you're talking about?
What, you liked her, right?
I did. I really did until the next morning. I woke up and, yeah, she was nowhere to be found.
Uh-huh.
We know that.
And I went into the bathroom to, use the bathroom. It's in the morning.
Oh, is that what you do in the bathroom? You use it?
And I couldn't even do anything.
What do you mean?
What?
I literally ended up having to use the sink because the toilet is so clogged. I don't know what's going on, what's in there, what she put in there.
No.
She clogged your toilet?
It could be toilet paper.
Guys, that's
I do that all the time.
But like beyond any little thing, because like I have a plunger. I grabbed it out and I tried to plunge the thing. Nothing happened.
What?
I went at it for, I don't know, it had to be like 10 minutes of like trying to.
Oh, no.
This is so embarrassing.
What made you think that it was her?
It wasn't me. I live alone.
Process of elimination.
So wait, you're mad at her because she clogged your toilet?
And you want her to pay for it?
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Oh, no, that's not the end of it. Okay, so once I couldn't get it unclogged, it's a real hassle to get someone in here to do some work in this building, but you always have to let the super know.
Right,
Okay,
of
I
course.
feel
So I let the super know. And then he hits me with a bill for $500.
No.
Whoa.
What?
Now I'm out $500 for trying to have an enjoyable night. I don't understand.
Oh, and it's your only bathroom. Oh, no.
Oh, but you gotta understand, she'd be so embarrassed. Like, what is she supposed to say? She's supposed to come out of the bathroom like, oh, I just...
Yes, I feel like she just ran off and didn't want to foot a bill. And now I'm stuck with it. And she sends me a message like, hey, it was fun hanging out, blah, blah. Like, doesn't even bring it up.
She probably doesn't know that it would cost $500.
Bro, this may be your fault for feeding her frozen burritos.
That's
I'm sorry, but
that's humiliating.
I don't know what she was thinking, but there is a sure way to find out.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed for
And
her.
Kurt, that's by asking her directly, because I need to tell you, Megan's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to her.
Oh, my God. I told you guys I didn't want to talk to her.
Well, if you want your money, you better talk to her.
Yeah, Megan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Megan?
I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing, guys.
I feel so
hey,
bad.
everybody poops. We've all read the book. It's nothing
hate
to
talking
be
about
embarrassed
this.
about.
Don't even say it, though. It's a first date. Like, are you sure you need that $500?
Do I need the $500?
I know, but I
Brooke
just
is
feel
so
so
rich.
bad for
Are you
her.
sure you need $500?
That's not what I mean. It's just
Well,
like...
okay, just tell me what happened, okay? And then maybe I can understand why you had to leave in embarrassment. Let's just put it that way then instead. Because to me, I woke up and I thought you tried to sneak off.
Yeah, so I was at one point fairly drunk. And I remember I went in the bathroom, and you know when you're drunk and you do something because you think it'll work, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and that's what happened. Like, so I had a part of a burrito in my hand, and I went in the bathroom, and then I didn't want to set it anywhere, and then I tripped on the rug, and it fell in the toilet.
Are you saying that you put a burrito in the toilet? Is that what you just said?
I thought it would be fine, though, after I used it, because I still had to go to the bathroom, so I was like, it'll flush after I use the toilet. It's fine.
No. You tried to flush a burrito?
Wait, there was a burrito in the toilet.
I didn't want to reach in there either.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I didn't see the plunger, so I had a roll of Mentos in my purse.
What?
So I used those to try to push it.
What the?
You dumped Mentos into the toilet to push the burrito out?
Or did you use it like a stick?
Yeah, it was like a wand, like in Harry Potter. Like I'm pushing it through. I'm trying to push it down the.
Okay, so now there's a burrito and Mentos lodged in the toilet.
Oh, no.
Did you leave at that point?
I couldn't. I felt horrible. So, and I was just panicking. I just kept trying other things.
What else could you possibly do?
Like looking
What else
around
did
his house?
What did you What'd you shove in there next?
There was water, but there was only a little bit of water, so I thought maybe some shampoo would help ease it. So I squeezed a bunch of shampoo in there.
like conditioner, slick it down so we could just
lubricate that burrito so it'll shoot out.
I see the logic. I see the
my
drunken
God.
logic.
It was just a total mess. I don't think I should talk about it anymore.
Oh,
my God, Kurt.
Kurt, you know she's not making this up. There are way too many details.
But
That's
at this point, I can see why you want the $500.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think this is better than what we thought it was.
It's good. It's less embarrassing.
I mean, yeah.
I'm glad that you guys can laugh about it.
I mean, Kurt, you got to think, a toilet Mentos burrito, that's better than some actual burritos that they sell at fast food places. So
I'm so sorry.
I am not as angry. And
well,
Look at you're laughing. Look at that, Kurt.
I feel a little bad. I couldn't imagine if that was me, what I would do. I mean, I'd probably just tell the person, but if you're drunk, and we were drunk.
Yeah, you're just freaking out.
Will you help him pay the bill or anything?
well, if you're willing to pay his bill, then we will be willing to pay your bill
Ooh, I like that,
on
Jeff.
your next date because we'd like to send you out one more time and we'll pay for it.
Okay.
Well, obviously you're into it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Kurt.
Okay.
Kurt,
She goes,
what do you
forgive
say
myself.
if she pays you back the $500 for the plumbing?
Look, she doesn't even have to pay back a whole amount. If she gave half, I'd be happy with that. And I feel really bad. And obviously, if she felt good enough to talk about all this and email you guys, I mean, I think that's fine.
Okay, so that's a yes.
Yeah, just not at my house.
Oh, okay.
Take it.
Well, congratulations,
Oh my
Megan.
God.
Go to her place.
You got yourself a second date.
You're like the burrito bowl winner.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It always sucks when you meet somebody and you hit it off, like texting back and forth. Everything seems cool, and then they just sort of fade away. And you're like, what did I do wrong? Did
Yeah.
I meet somebody else? Did I say something weird? And you like check your text over and over again. You're like, oh my God, I put ... when I should have put a comma.
Too many smiley
I
faces.
just start thinking about it too much. Like, what did I say? It's even worse when that person actually texts you and says, hey, don't text me anymore. And that's what happened to Jake, who is on the phone with us right now. Jake, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So the girl that you want us to call today actually said, don't call me anymore.
Yeah, she did.
That's okay, brutal.
And did anything happen leading up to that you can think of, or she just all of a sudden said it?
I really don't know. I've gone over everything a million times. She just one day just said, I need you to stop texting me, and that was that. That was the last I heard of her.
First of all, why don't you explain who this girl is? Who do you want us to call today?
Her name is Isabella.
Isabella.
She's a friend of a friend. I met her at a party at my place, and she was just amazing. She had great hair, She was like the perfect height. I'm not a really particularly tall guy, but
What is the perfect height?
I like women who are a little on the short side, like 5', 5 foot, 5'1", something like that. And
Yeah.
she was right there.
If you're a short dude, most of the time you like somebody who's smaller than you. Me, I personally like women who are taller than me because I think it's funny when they have to bend down to kiss me, but that's just me. So you met her at your house at a party. You hung out that night.
Yeah, she came in with a bunch of my friends, and I immediately just made a beeline for her and just said, I said hi to my friends, and then and I introduced myself, and we just started talking.
And were you somewhat sober, or were you guys pretty sloppy by the end of the evening?
I wasn't too drunk. I was a little tipsy, but she was pretty drunk at the end of the night.
And by the whole night, you mean the whole night?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she got there around like 10, and then the party started winding down right around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Jake, I didn't ask really how long she was there. I was asking if you did her.
That's why he
Did you guys hook up?
I mean, this is not the kind of girl that would happen with. This is the kind of girl I would take home to my mom.
Did she stay at your place?
She did, actually. She asked if she could crash in my apartment. So I set up my couch, asked her, here's my couch. You can have a blanket, and here's a pillow. And I've asked her if she wanted anything else, but she said she wanted to, if it was possible, to sleep in my room, in my bed with me.
Oh.
Nice. And you, of course, said yes to that.
Well, yeah.
And nothing happened between you two?
Nothing really. I mean, we just ended up kind of cuddling a little bit, and we kissed a little bit, but that was it. Nothing ever happened. I have nothing but respect for this woman. She's perfect.
So she obviously liked you enough to follow up with you after that night. How did your text conversations go? Like before she stopped talking to you?
Well, at first they were nice. We just talked about stuff we talked about that night and here and there. And then over time, as we text each other a little bit more after a few days, she just started not texting as much. And then they started feeling a little cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just said, I need you to stop texting me.
What was the last thing you had sent to her before she cut you off?
All I did was ask her if she wanted to hang out this weekend.
Ooh.
And that's when she said, stop texting me?
Yeah.
How much were you texting her?
I mean, we were texting each other pretty often. I mean, in the beginning, it was maybe once
No, Jake, I didn't ask how much you were texting each other. How much were you texting her?
Mm-hmm.
A lot, let's just say.
Okay.
I was texting her a lot.
All right. Do you think it's too much, or do you think there's anything that you said in any of your text messages? I guarantee you've read over all of them by now if you're wondering why she told you to stop texting her.
I didn't say anything offensive. I didn't say anything that could be even remotely controversial. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean...
And there's no interaction you've had outside of texting, like say on Facebook, you don't have anything super offensive up there that she could have disliked?
No. I really don't think I do anything wrong. I mean, I listen to you guys all the time. I know what people have done wrong in the past. I'm not I'm not the kind of guy that does that stuff.
You're not withholding any weird information from us, are you? Because that's usually what happens. Okay.
No.
You sound like just a generally nice guy.
Maybe because I'm thinking about it too much, but maybe that's it. You know, the whole, because I couldn't, throughout the night, I just couldn't say no to her. I brought her drinks. I just brought things over to her. I just said pretty much yes to everything. Yes, you can stay at my place. Yes, you can stay in my bed.
A little bit of a doormat, you think?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. The next time, offer to get her a drink. Go get it for her and then drink it right in front of her.
Or
and
spill
then go
it
say,
on
hey,
her.
it's pretty good. You might want to go get your own. All right, man. We're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Jake, I think I figured out what your problem is.
What's that?
Well, you're having problems with a girl named Isabella who you want us to call. You were texting with her a bunch, and then she finally just said, hey, don't text me anymore. Now, I was talking to everybody here off the air kind of about the situation and what they think it could be. Everybody in here thinks you're annoying. And
Not true.
I personally don't feel that way. I think you sound like a nice guy to me, but
Don't listen
I mean,
to
they
him,
say
Jake.
you might be kind of annoying. Maybe you were kind of annoying to her and texting her too much. I think you're a great guy. I don't think you're annoying at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But do you think that's a possibility, though? Do you think that maybe you just texted her too much after you met her and she finally was like, okay, this guy's a little overboard?
Right. That is possible.
Okay.
God, you're a nice guy. If she does end up saying something that's mean, just, don't let it crush you too much, okay, Jake?
All right.
Just prepare.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone over right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Isabella, please?
She's not here.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
Can I help you?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. Who am I speaking with?
This is Aaron. So, what do you want to talk to Isabella about?
This is Isabella's cell phone, correct?
Yeah, she's just not home. Something I can do for you?
Yeah. First of all, who are you, Aaron?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Isabella's significant other.
You're her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Nice. How long you guys been together?
I don't even know what you're calling about. Why do you want to know?
Well, we do a segment on our show, and it's going to kind of be an awkward conversation here, Aaron. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Uh-huh.
And that's where if a listener of ours goes out on a date with somebody and ends up getting blown off, we get an email from them asking if we can call that person and ask why. So somebody sent us an email about Isabella.
That doesn't even make sense.
How long have
Someone...
you... Yeah, somebody recently met Isabella and has been texting with her and thought that everything was going well. And then Isabella kind of stopped responding to him and told them not to text anymore. And they were hoping to get a second date.
Are
you
in
in? Are you in?
in? We're together. So there's no way she's going out on a date with someone else.
Yeah, right.
Especially not recently.
Hey, Aaron, I don't want to try to blow up her spot. Like this might not be a bad thing. How long have you guys been together? Because it could be that she just recently met a guy or whatever.
No, it's not even possible. We've been together for a long time, on and off. So maybe during one of those off periods, something could have happened. But even that seems unlikely.
I know this is probably a hard phone call to take and to hear.
Not hard to hear because it doesn't make sense. It's not even possible.
Aaron, a guy emailed us, and he's been texting with Isabella. They met at a party a few weeks ago, hung out, had a good time. He thought that she was into him.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It always sucks when you meet somebody and you hit it off, like texting back and forth. Everything seems cool, and then they just sort of fade away. And you're like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Did I meet somebody else? Did I say something weird? And you like check your text over and over again. You're like, oh my God, I put ... when I should have put a comma.
Too many smiley
I
faces.
just start thinking about it too much. Like, what did I say? It's even worse when that person actually texts you and says, hey, don't text me anymore. And that's what happened to Jake, who is on the phone with us right now. Jake, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So the girl that you want us to call today actually said, don't call me anymore.
Yeah, she did.
That's okay. Brutal.
And did anything happen leading up to that you can think of, or she just all of a sudden said it?
I really don't know. I've gone over everything a million times. She just one day just said, I need you to stop texting me, and that was that. That was the last I heard of her.
First of all, why don't you explain who this girl is? Who do you want us to call today?
Her name is Isabella.
Isabella.
She's a friend of a friend. I met her at a party at my place, and she was just amazing. She had great hair, she was like the perfect height. I'm not a really particularly tall guy, but
What is the perfect height?
I like women who are a little on the short side, like 5 foot, 5'1", something like that, and
Yeah.
she was right there.
If you're a short dude, most of the time you like somebody who's smaller than you. Me, I personally like women who are taller than me because I think it's funny when they have to bend down to kiss me, but that's just me. So you met her at your house at a party. You hung out that night.
Yeah, she came in with a bunch of my friends, and I immediately just made a beeline for her and just said, I said hi to my friends, and then and I introduced myself, and we just started talking.
And were you somewhat sober, or were you guys pretty sloppy by the end of the evening?
I wasn't too drunk. I was a little tipsy, but she was pretty drunk at the end of the night.
And by the whole night, you mean the whole night?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she got there around like 10, and then the party started winding down right around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Jake, I didn't ask really how long she was there. I was asking if you did her.
That's why he
Did you guys hook up?
I mean,
Okay.
this is not the kind of girl that would happen with. This is the kind of girl I would take home to my mom.
Did she stay at your place?
She did, actually. She asked if she could crash in my apartment. So I set up my couch, asked her, here's my couch. You can have a blanket, and here's a pillow. And I've asked her if she wanted anything else, but she said she wanted to, if it was possible, to sleep in my room, in my bed with me.
Oh.
Nice. And you, of course, said yes to that.
Well, yeah.
And nothing happened between you two?
Nothing really. I mean, we just ended up kind of cuddling a little bit, and we kissed a little bit, but that was it. Nothing ever happened. I have nothing but respect for this woman. She's perfect.
So she obviously liked you enough to follow up with you after that night. How did your text conversations go? Like before she stopped talking to you?
Well, at first they were nice. We just talked about stuff we talked about that night and here and there. And then over time, as we text each other a little bit more after a few days, she just started not texting as much. And then they started feeling a little cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just said, I need you to stop texting me.
What was the last thing you had sent to her before she cut you off?
All I did was ask her if she wanted to hang out this weekend.
Ooh.
And that's when she said, "Stop texting me"?
Yeah.
How much were you texting her?
I mean, we were texting each other pretty often. I mean, in the beginning, it was maybe once
No, Jake,
every...
Jake, I didn't ask how much you were texting each other. How much were you texting her?
Mm-hmm.
A lot, let's just say.
Okay.
I was texting her a lot.
All right. Do you think it's too much, or do you think there's anything that you said in any of your text messages? I guarantee you've read over all of them by now if you're wondering why she told you to stop texting her.
I didn't say anything offensive. I didn't say anything that could be even remotely controversial. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean...
And there's no interaction you've had outside of texting, like say on Facebook, you don't have anything super offensive up there that she could have disliked?
No. I really don't think I do anything wrong. I listen to you guys all the time. I know what people have done wrong in the past. I'm not the kind of guy that does that stuff.
You're not withholding any weird information from us, are you? Because that's usually what happens. Okay.
No.
You sound like just a generally nice guy.
Maybe because I'm thinking about it too much, but maybe that's it. The whole... Because I couldn't... Throughout the night, I just couldn't say no to her. I brought her drinks. I just brought things over to her. I just said pretty much yes to everything. Yes, you can stay at my place. Yes, you can stay in my bed.
A little bit of a doormat, you think?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. The next time, offer to get her a drink. Go get it for her and then drink it right in front of her.
Or
and
spill
then go
it
say,
on
hey,
her.
it's pretty good. You might want to go get your own. All right, man. We're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Jake, I think I figured out what your problem is.
What's that?
Well, you're having problems with a girl named Isabella who you want us to call. You were texting with her a bunch, and then she finally just said, hey, don't text me anymore. Now, I was talking to everybody here off the air kind of about the situation and what they think it could be. Everybody...
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A girl named Amy is on the phone. She wants to do a second date update with us. She sent an email in. Her email was interesting. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But my favorite thing about her email, at one point in all caps, it said this: I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
All right, Amy. Get the point. So you met a guy, it says, at a movie theater, and then you did not go all the way with him.
That's correct.
Okay.
Why is that so important for you to put in all caps, Amy?
Because I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, we just met that night, and we just fooled around. We did not go all the way.
Okay.
My guess is that at some point in your life, you've been called all the way Amy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, let's find out a little bit about your date before we get into the specifics of how far you went, because I want to know everything now that you put it out there.
What part of the way?
Yeah, so your email says that you met this guy at a movie theater?
Yeah. Me and my friend, we went to see a movie, and these guys sat down next to me. One of them, his name was Marcus, and he was all tattooed and just had this bad boy vibe. I love bad boys.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies love bad boys.
Like really rough around the edges, kind of too cool for school vibe.
Yeah. You can't stop thinking about him, can you?
I can't. And after the movie, he was like, do you guys want to come to a bar with us? And my friend really didn't want to go, but I convinced her to.
Because you just had to get more of Marcus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So how much convincing did it take to get your friend to go to the bar with these guys?
I mean, she owes me one, put it that way. It wasn't that hard.
Now, did she not want to go because she didn't like the dudes, or did she had to work the next morning?
I mean, the other guy just wasn't that appealing.
Oh, okay.
But-
So she's like,
I see. Yeah.
Why do you get Marcus? And I get his other friend.
I guess I was lucky.
So you obviously went to the bar. How did that whole thing play out?
It was great. I mean, well, for me anyway, me and Marcus, we hit it off, I thought. I mean, there was some chemistry there. And we kind of started making out at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good sign if you have chemistry, if someone's making out with you, that you're getting along.
Yeah. And my friend at that point was pretty over the whole thing and wanted to go.
So she ended up leaving and left you with Marcus and his friend?
Yeah. And me and Marcus, we wound up hanging out a little longer, had maybe one more drink, and then I went to Marcus's apartment.
All right. And that brings us to the part of your email where you said, I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around.
Right? It's true.
True.
All right.
Did you end up staying the night at his house, or did you bail that night?
No, I had to work early in the morning, and after a while, I was like, you don't want to give the prize away the first day. I mean, he'll never call me if I sleep with him, right?
Yeah, but now you didn't sleep with him and he's not calling you anyway, so you should have done it. Hindsight is 2020, isn't it,
Take
Amy?
note, all the ladies listening.
And how did the evening end?
Well, the evening ended. I basically was like, let's call it a night, and he didn't want to at first, but I mean, I wanted to stay, really, I did, but I made myself leave. I made myself.
Was it one of those things where you're like, okay, if I don't leave, then I am going to go all the way, and I'm going to regret it?
Absolutely. I've done that in the past, and I do not ever want to put myself in that position.
That's such an internal struggle, too. You have the full conversation with yourself in your head.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we've all been there.
And we slowed down, and he said he would call me, and we'd have a proper date and take it from there.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, it's been a week.
Okay. Have you tried texting and calling him?
Yeah, I texted him a few times, but I mean, what am I going to do? Start calling him? He said he would call me. I don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, you've already sent 3 texts. I think you're good, and I think it's obvious that he's purposely not getting back to you at that point.
Yeah, the first time I'm like, well, maybe he didn't get the text, and then I sent the second. But
Yeah, he definitely got them. So you guys hit it off. Why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I seriously, I have no idea why he's not calling me back.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy,
Yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to make the phone call for your second date update today. I'm not doing it.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. I'm not doing your stupid phone call.
Whoa.
I'm doing whatever the I want, Amy. You know why? Because I'm a bad boy. I don't give a about rules, right? Can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, Amy, you like that, don't you? Amy? Amy?
What?
I was just trying to be a bad boy there because you said in the first part of the second date update how you really like bad boys, and the guy that we're about to call gave off that bad boy vibe, so apparently I didn't pull it off as well as he did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, just to refresh everybody's memory, Amy met this dude in a movie theater. He sat down next to her. They talked and then agreed to go out to a bar afterwards. They ended up making out at the bar and then went back to his place and messed around a little bit, but they did not go all the way. Amy wants us to be very clear about that. All right, Amy, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if there is a particular reason that he's not calling you back.
Okay.
All right. Maybe it's because he's a bad boy. He doesn't pay a cell phone bill. Who cares, right?
Maybe his phone fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, he was on his motorcycle. He threw his phone off. He doesn't care. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, Amy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I could do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy?
Whoa.
You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's ringing a bell.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, your the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just like you guys met and then went hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about it, Amy. Just
Are you just not interested?
yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm a pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I
though.
know DTF. I don't know
Yeah.
DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh,
okay.
okay. All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
Wait,
so
what do you mean? What do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah, you're not just gonna dump syrup all over her head. That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Yes. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little closed-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life or something. Or
Did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and Like, it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and like she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything. So I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to put the syrup away.
So you think she's closed-minded and kind of prudish because she wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just, she's conservative. That's it's just not for me. Like, I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So.
Yeah, but it's different if you like to have a conversation maybe leading up to it, like, hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. Like, the surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way. I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus.
She's from Canada? Oh, my God.
Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Like, would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think
syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to call her back,
You don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way. I kind of
using syrup isn't going all the way, but like I just don't want to have to worry about like, hey, is this okay? And then is that okay? And then like I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it.
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met. Like, I don't even know where you went to high school, or
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I want to be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get like real closed off real quick. And how else do you want me to read that? Like, okay, she's not into this stuff. She's not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
like I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello.
Wow.
I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. I mean, if you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah. I bet you guys are.
Yeah.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We get a lot of really creative ideas for dates.
Yeah.
When we do these second date updates. And today we have another creative idea. It's from a dude named Spencer. He emailed the show for a second date update today, and I read his email. And his date was creative. He plan to bore his date to death.
What?
At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, okay.
Boredom, a boredom date. Well, who knows, you know? People get bored enough, they might hook up with you just to do something.
Okay.
You know? Just out
Last
of sheer
resort.
boredom.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Spencer, how are you?
I'm doing good, but I don't know if that's a fair assessment of the date.
Well, it never
Well,
is when
yeah.
it comes from Jubal, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get another assessment from everybody else in a second. But first of all, what's the girl's name that you want to call today?
Her name's Mary.
Mary, okay. And why don't you tell everybody about your very boring date with Mary?
Well, my creative date with Mary
There you go, Spencer.
was, thank you. Yeah, it was something I thought it'd be different. I decided we'd go to a used bookstore, kind of pick out books for one another based on.
Oh my gosh,
sorry.
Jubal.
Sorry, Spencer.
People, I mean, I know it's hard for
me
you to
interrupt
believe, but some people actually like reading.
You should try it. You should try it.
I should try it, but I can't because I don't know how. Thanks for throwing that in my face,
Yeah.
Spencer. Okay, so you went to a used bookstore.
Yeah, I feel like you can tell a lot about a person based on the kind of books they read. So I figured we could, pick out a book for one another.
No, but that can be a lot of pressure on a first date because you want to come off smart, right? So you don't want to go and pick out what you've actually been reading.
I mean, I just wanted it to be kind of something fun. I didn't necessarily think it had to be pick a book that's going to change my life or anything like that,
You took the pressure off. It was lighthearted.
Yeah.
And the idea was to pick out books for each other. So you gave her Getting Naked for Dummies, and she gave you what?
She actually gave me the Kama Sutra.
What? For real? That's the book she gave you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not the real one.
I was gonna say, that's awesome.
What'd you end up picking out?
I ended up picking out the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
It's all really about mindset, how you carry yourself and how your mindset can actually lead to success.
All right.
Okay, so a motivational book. That's cool.
Or a self-help
Yeah.
book,
Yeah.
however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
But still.
I mean, it's cool, or it could have been offensive, like, oh, do I look like I need help?
Yeah.
She didn't act that way. I mean, when she gave it, she's like, oh, cool, this is cool.
Yeah. And what'd she pick out for you?
She chose the first Twilight book in the series. Yeah, she said it was kind of like, for her, it was kind of a good escape book. She loved the fantasy and everything that was involved with it. And I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've read it and I agree with her. It's just fun.
Yeah, and I was like, it's kind of a counterbalance to my choice. So I thought we'd be a really good match in that way,
So did you guys just sit there and read your books and then hug and go home? Like, was that...
No, there was a kiss and then we left. No, I'm just kidding. We actually, I'm just kidding. We actually went, afterwards we took our books, we went to a little cafe, had some food. We kind of talked about our books and got to know each other a little bit more.
So it's like an impromptu book club with Spencer and Mary.
It was good conversation, I'll tell you that.
Well, and it's a pretty smart first date because it's an easy follow-up for a second date. Like, you have a reason to contact her other than just asking her out.
Well, that was the plan until what happened at the end of the date.
Uh-oh.
And what happened?
Well, everything was going great. Things were kind of winding down. Mary said she had to go. She said she had a great time. She gave me a hug and said, look forward to getting together again soon. And then she left, and then I kind of looked over where she was sitting. I realized she had left her book there. I was like, oh crap.
No.
That kind of defeats the whole follow-up thing. So I just grabbed her book, and I tried to run outside to see if I could catch her before, she had gone. But
Was it raining? Was it raining when that happened?
It wasn't raining at the time, no.
Wait, is that your...
Okay. Yeah, in my mind, I pictured you running out in the rain after her with her book and then standing there as the
Just
rain.
screaming her name.
Yeah.
It's very romantic, both of you.
Wow, Jubal.
No, that's not what happened. She was gone. It was like the waiter thought I was trying to leave without paying the bill. So, they started getting all weird on me at the restaurant. I mean, I went back in and paid it, but it just like a big scene had been created at that point.
Yeah.
So it just got a little weird at the end of the date. And then, I tried to reach out to her via text, and I haven't heard anything back.
And have you texted her like, hey, I got your book?
Yeah. I was like, hey, I got your book. Love to come bring it to you. Nothing.
So, Spencer, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Honestly, the only thing I can think of is maybe the date was too creative, and she just maybe fell for me real quick and just she doesn't know how to handle it.
Really? Yeah,
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
it
could have
does-
fallen in love and just been, like, not comfortable with it.
God, between you and Spencer, you guys really have this romance novel thing handled. I mean, with these two storylines.
There's a lot of optimism.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm an optimistic person, and that's just why, kind of why I contacted you guys. I feel like, we get her on the phone, and I feel like the truth will really come out in that moment,
Okay.
that we can have another date.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then get chapter 2 of your second date update.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It was a dark and stormy night. And it was a dark and stormy night
All right.
when it was a dark and I'm never going to make it in this business.
You're not going to make it
I'm
past
sorry,
a couple of
I-
words.
I'm having intro block. I
Yeah.
can't think of how to intro this segment correctly. It's kind of like writer's block, and since we're talking about books, I guess it makes sense, Spencer. You've gotten in my head.
Well, it wasn't actually dark or stormy, but...
Well, okay, so now even the beginning of my intro is screwed up. The few words that I had right before I got intro block, Spencer.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Spencer's
right.
got date block. That's much worse than intro block.
Yeah.
There's another term for that.
No, okay.
If you're just tuning in, Spencer is on the phone for a second date update. He actually took a girl named Mary out, and they went to a bookstore, and they both got books and recommended them to each other. Then they went to a cafe to eat and talk about those books. But at the end of the date, she took off from the restaurant and left her book behind, and Spencer hasn't heard a word from her. We're about to get her on the phone and find out what happened. Anything else you want to say before we do that, Spencer?
I mean, it's just, we had a really great time. Like, she's awesome. I don't know what happened. Like, we really kicked it off, and I really kind of want to find out what the deal is, why she hasn't responded.
And I feel like if she thinks that date that you took her on was boring, then good riddance. Because that's an awesome date, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for like a 90-year-old. They would love it.
No!
So-
No, it's... All right.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mary?
I'm speaking. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking, Mary. My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Are you guys doing like a fundraising thing or something?
Well, I do have a
awesome.
GoFundMe that I'm going to ask you to donate to later, but it's some personal stuff. No, the reason I'm calling you is because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update.
What does that entail exactly?
Well, that's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up not calling them back after, they email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So we got an email the other day from a dude named Spencer.
Yeah, I remember Spencer. He contacted you guys?
Yeah, and he told us all about your date, how he took you to a used bookstore and you guys bought books for each other and then went to eat and talk about the books, and then you left and ran out of his life for good.
Okay. Seems a little dramatic the way you put it, but
Well,
yeah.
you know, when someone realizes that the love of their life has
Oh
walked
my
out the door,
gosh,
never to come
Jubal.
back, it could be a little dramatic, Mary.
That is not what he said, Mary, just for the record. That is Jubal's words, not Spencer's.
Okay, thank goodness. That's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He just
He
said
didn't
he
say
had
that.
a nice time.
Yeah, he told us about your date, said he enjoyed it, is wondering why you're not calling him back.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I don't really know what to say.
Okay, was it about the book, maybe? He said that he picked out a book for you called Think and Grow Rich.
No, I love the fact that he gave me that book. I mean, that's not the kind of thing I really read, like self-improvement kind of stuff.
Okay. He also
but-
said that you gave him the book Twilight. Did he make fun of it or something?
What, are you saying he was making fun of it? Like, did he?
No.
I'm asking because I'm asking if maybe he made fun of the book that you chose.
Well,
You
not
chose
in front
Twilight.
of me, but if he said something to you, I mean.
No, he didn't say anything. He said it was a fun escapism book.
Okay.
But so, wait, if you liked the book thing, then why did you leave your book behind?
I mean, I forgot it. I didn't mean to leave it behind. I just forgot.
Okay, so that wasn't on purpose, because...
No, not at all. I mean, I'd actually be interested in picking it up again because it looks kind of interesting to me.
Well, I know where you can get it. I think he still has it.
Well, it wasn't about the books.
Well, can you tell us what it is then? Because he's really curious.
Well, we're talking at the cafe, and it was great. I felt like we really got along, and we were just, like, really similar across the board, just, like, the same person in a lot of ways. And I was thinking that, and then the waitress came over, and she took our IDs for our drinks, and we have the exact same birthday.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Well, no, it's not. It's not awesome. It actually, like, that was it for me, because that's not okay.
Why is that not okay?
What?
Well, lots of reasons. I mean, the main one is, like, it's not fair to either of us to have to share our birthdays. Like, can you imagine being in a couple with somebody who has the exact same birthday as you and you never get to fully actually celebrate your birthday?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I think it would be great because it means I wouldn't have to remember when their birthday was, but that's just me being lazy.
So
you don't want to share your birthday so much so that you don't want to date him again?
I don't want to share my birthday. I don't want him to have to share his birthday. I mean, think about it. Like, we'd have to, like, which family are we spending this with? Like, it's one of the best days of our year, and it gets watered down. I mean, no.
But it sounds like you guys connected on so many levels, and it seems really silly to, like, drop all of that just because of a birthday.
No, we connected on too many levels. I mean, think about it. We're the exact same astrological sign, too. Like, that's going to clash at some point. There's going to be no variety in the relationship. It's too much.
It is crazy that you guys have so many similarities, like same birthday, same kind of likes and dislikes. You're both on the phone right now. That's another weird one.
What?
Oh, yeah. Spencer's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Do not tell me that right now.
Yes, he is. So I have to tell you that right now. Spencer?
Hey, guys. How you doing, Mary?
I can't believe this. Hi, I guess.
Like, are you being serious about all this?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm serious. It's just how I feel about it. I mean, think about it. It's one of the best days of your year, and if you can't really celebrate it, what does that mean about your life?
Oh my God, Mary, wow.
It's just so weird to me that, like, this birthday thing is such a big hang-up. I mean, has this happened to you, like, other people you went on dates with or something?
No, I mean, not with someone I was dating, but, like, back in middle school, I had the same birthday as another girl in my class, and they sang happy birthday to both of us, and it was horrible.
Oh my God. These are some, like, deep-seated issues, Mary.
Scarred.
It's very special to me. I don't care if you're making fun of it. It's an important thing in my life.
I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that. I mean, like, our date was amazing. Like, we were laughing and, like, chatting the whole time. It was like no silence.
Yeah, I mean, don't take it personally. It's not your fault that you were born on my birthday.
Oh my God.
Spencer, this is a tough one because there's really not much you can do. You were born on the day you were born on, and it sounds like it's a deal breaker.
You know what? My birthday isn't as big of a deal as sounds like it is to you, Mary. What if I, like, change my birthday? I mean, I know I can't do it legally, but, like, what if I, like, I don't know, change it on Facebook and just start telling people it's a different day and, like, celebrate it, I don't know, like a couple of months later or something.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't want you to change your birthday for me. I want you to be who you are and get to celebrate on your day. And, I get that was a really nice thing for you to say, Spencer, but I don't feel comfortable with that.
Regardless of whether or not I celebrate my birthday on my actual birthday or any other day, I'm still going to be the same guy. I'm completely okay just celebrating you.
Aww,
Mary, that's it. I mean, that's a huge thing, I feel like, because most people would judge, your whole birthday hang-up as a little crazy. And he's, like, open to it, man.
I don't know if it's a little crazy. I think there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't want to share their birthday.
Okay, selfish, whatever you want to call it. That's fine, too, Mary.
I don't think it's selfish. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
But I do appreciate Spencer's reaction.
Okay. Well, would you want to go out with him on a second date? We will pay for it.
Spencer, are you serious? Are you really going to change this for me and change your birthday?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not a problem for me. I'm totally down.
You don't see this as a red flag at all, Spencer?
You know, you go on a number of dates, and finally you meet someone that you like connect with on pretty much every level except for the birthday thing. Like, it's fine. It's really fine.
Okay.
Okay, so Mary Spencer said he will change his birthday for you.
Oh my God.
Will you go out with him again?
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you.
Hey, awesome.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Spencer. You got your second date.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and now you have to figure out a date for your birthday. I have a few dates that I could suggest. You could do December 25th, January 1st, February 14th. That would be a fun one, too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update could go very well or very poorly.
Why this one?
Because the dude that emailed us explained the date as the date of his life.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
His name's Trevor. Trevor, what's up?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
All right. How are you?
Good. Your email that you sent us described the date that you went on as the date of your life.
Yes. It was like my life had turned into one of those ridiculous romantic movies, like Serendipity, you know, the John Cusack. I mean, it was just, it was insane. I know.
Okay.
It sounds so corny, but it was.
So
it was
you had-
totally insane.
Why don't you tell us about your rom-com date?
I was at lunch with a friend at the Seattle Center, and I saw this girl, like, she was eating lunch at another table.
Trevor, I don't mean to stop you, but the way that you described it now, everything you say, I've just got a scene from a movie in my head.
The violins
All right.
playing in the back.
Yeah.
So she was eating lunch at another table.
She was eating lunch at another table, and she was probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I mean, she was just gorgeous, and you know, I couldn't hear her talking with her friend she was with, but every so often I would hear her laugh, and she was just, it was
Jubal,
insane.
give the man a chance.
Trevor, I apologize. I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just-
has a.
I understand because I feel a bit ridiculous, but it happened.
You asked her out.
I just decided, you know, what the heck. I went over and excused myself and said, didn't want to interrupt, but you are literally the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
It's
and
kinda cute.
I would love it if you would go out on a date with me.
It's kind of cute.
And she said yes.
Well, she kind of laughed, and she said she was flattered, but she was only in town for a few days.
Okay.
And I said, that doesn't matter. Let me take you for a night out on the town and show you what Seattle's all about.
All right.
So we set up a date for the next night, and you know, we just went down to the Pike Place Market. Place is all lit up at night, and we we had these little French pastries that are like covered in like powdered sugar.
Oh, those are so good at the market.
So of course I get it like all over my face, and she just laughs and she wipes it off my face.
Dude,
more adorable. I mean, come on,
Right there was that's a scene from a montage in a movie, man.
I'm going to start writing this up, and we're going to make royalties off this story.
All right. So how did the date end?
We ended just at a park, and you know, I was just feeling. And it was a clear night that night, so the stars are out, and I start getting a little corny, and I had this little
Stars
now.
You continue.
I try to carve our initials in a tree, which is a total failure at. But because my pen knife is like worthless. But but of course she thinks it's hysterical.
Let me go back there for a second there, Trevor. One, you carry around a penknife. Two, you try to carve your initials in a tree on a first date.
This is how amazing this girl is.
And she laughed. She was into it?
She was into it. She thought it was cute and ridiculous, and and then to top it all off, I just jumped on top of the bench that we were sitting on, and I just announced to the world, I love this woman.
You did not.
And,
you did like the jewelry commercial thing, like where they're standing there and I love this woman.
The Tom Cruise on Oprah's couch moment.
More importantly, you used the L word.
Because she was amazing.
What did she say? What did she say at the end of the date?
she said she had a great time, and kissed me goodnight, and then she went home.
Vanished into the dark.
I still feel like you're screwing with us, dude.
No, I swear, it was the most ridiculous date of my life. And I sent her a message the next morning, and I called and left her a message, and she's not calling me back.
Where does she live?
She was from Detroit. She was in town from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it was such an amazing night. I'm willing to go out to Detroit and see her. I'll go wherever she is.
You get one shot at love, and he found the love of his life, told everybody at the park.
You do realize
Then you love
Jubal's
her?
making fun of you right
Not
now,
at all.
right?
Not one bit.
You know what? That's fine, because it was the most ridiculous night of my life, and obviously it is fate, and I've got to track this girl down wherever she is.
Okay.
Don't let our cynicalness get you down.
Well, Trevor-
I support you.
Trevor's a listener. He knows. I mean, at least you know that we were going to rip on you a little bit, right?
Yeah. Well, I knew I was for it, and I knew the story I was going to tell, so I just knew that it was going to be never ending.
I'm excited to talk to her.
But it's worth it.
I'm excited to talk to her.
I'm excited to talk to her, too. She sounds like a wonderful, wonderful person.
She may be the love of my life as well.
Trevor, all right, we're going to call her right after this.
Okay.
And see if we can get her on the phone and ask her why she hasn't gotten back to you.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, if you didn't hear the first part of the second date update, I'm not going to go into nearly as much detail as Trevor did about his date. But Trevor met a girl named Alexandra who's from Detroit, actually. Showed her around Seattle. A couple of the highlights. Took her to a park. Tried to carve their initials on a tree. Ended up jumping up on a bench in the park and exclaiming that he loved her after they kissed. Basically like a romantic comedy. Not even a romantic comedy, just a romance novel.
Yeah.
Would that be an okay description, Trevor?
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, Trevor, she's from Detroit, so you're totally willing to make a long-distance thing work.
Absolutely.
We're going to call her right now, get her on the phone, see if we can get an answer why she's not calling you back. And you can jump in whenever you want to talk to her.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Alexandra, please?
this is Alexandra.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. I'm sure you probably have no idea who we are.
No.
Okay. We host a morning radio show in Seattle,
Okay.
and we wanted to call you to ask you a couple questions about a mutual friend.
Oh.
When you were in town here in Seattle, you met a guy named Trevor,
Yeah.
and you guys had a kind of an evening out together, right?
Yeah. Oh my
And-
God.
Things just get more intense
Yeah.
with Trevor, don't they?
We're calling to ask you why you haven't called Trevor back.
You're calling to ask me why this is weird.
I know.
Is it any weirder than your first date? Come on.
Here's what this is. We do a thing on our show called the Second Date Update. We're basically just calling you to ask you why you haven't gotten back to him.
Oh, well, I mean, it's really hard. I'm in Detroit.
Did you like him when you went out with him?
Yeah, I did. I mean, at first I was like a little bit, it's not what I'm used to, like someone being so intense so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as long as he wasn't like 100% serious about jumping up and declaring his love on a first date, like if it was just kind of for fun, I had a really good time.
But, you say it's just because of long distance, but didn't Trevor make it completely clear that he would do anything to make this relationship work?
Yeah, he did, but it was a first date.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I lived in Seattle, maybe things would be different.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it's,
know.
Alexandra, it's solely the Detroit-Seattle thing that you don't live here. That's it.
I would definitely, if I lived in Seattle, go out with him again.
Okay.
Alexandra, distance shouldn't matter.
I know, but I like
Alexandra,
that
this is Trevor.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were on the phone, too. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. No.
Trevor is on the phone.
Trevor is smitten.
Alexandra, I think you know, I had the best date. One night, it just can't be enough. It just there was something magical there. I mean, I know that sounds incredibly ridiculous to say, but
Alexandra,
I would move heaven and earth to have a second date with you right now.
Oh my God!
Come on,
Alexandra, you should see the faces of everybody in the room because we're all women. You should see the faces though of like Brooke and Lydia seriously melting. Now is that too much for you, or did you find that romantic too?
I have to say, I wish you could see my face right now because I'm totally bright red. I'm so embarrassed, but like that just touches. I don't know.
Yeah, Alexandra,
I'm worried, Trevor, that you're gonna maybe expect too much too soon. But how could I say no to?
No expectations. No expectations. If it was a fluke and our second date is like a complete disaster, you'll never hear from me again. But it's just. It was just too. I mean, I know I came on like super intense, and like I jumped up on park benches and ruined trees, but it was just I don't know. It was just such a crazy night, and I just feel like you just can't let something like that just happen once. There's got to be more, and you need to go for it.
Alexandra?
Yeah?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't know. I used to think I did, and now I don't, but do you?
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. This is so weird. All right.
I told these guys earlier, Alexander, that I never even thought about it twice before, but when I saw you at lunch that day, I know it seemed like a line, but it was also true. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And if I need to fly up to Detroit for a weekend to have a second date with you, then I will come out to Detroit. I don't know what will happen after that, but something has to happen. So, if whatever I need to do, I will make it happen because you are amazing, and I want the second date.
At the end of these second date updates, Alexandra, since you're not familiar, we always pay for the couple to go out again if they want to go out again. It'd probably bankrupt the radio station to pay for a plane ticket because we don't have a lot of money here.
We could buy dinner in Detroit. Come on.
Well, I was saying dinner. Yeah, plane ticket. I said we can't do.
Oh, okay.
If he can get himself out there,
yeah,
we'll pay for dinner. And in Detroit, with your economy, it's probably like $5 anyway, right? So
it's like living in a developing country.
Oh, that's so mean.
but we'll pay for dinner for you guys if he can come out there. Would you be interested if he flies out there to go out with him?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
cute. We have to get an update of how the second date goes on this one.
Oh, definitely.
I think something could come of this. Yeah. I really do. I'm not a love at first sight girl, but I'm an incredibly amazing attraction at first sight that can turn very easily into love type of girl.
I now understand why romantic comedies do so well. Because people buy into them completely.
But maybe every once in a while a romantic comedy is actually based on real life. It has to come from somewhere.
It's not a romantic documentary.
All right. Hey, well, congratulations, you guys. Alexandra, now that you know that Trevor is going to come there, you guys have to sort it out and get back to us and let us know what happened after your date, okay?
Okay.
Oh, God, right. I'm excited. I love love. Yeah, me too.
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Girl and she's on fire.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody isn't the coffee shop or online.
Really? Okay.
It's club traffic. A lot of people sitting in club traffic right now. Yeah. Bunch of people sitting around, hot, bored, ready for action. And that's where Jamie met the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Mackenzie. I guess he met her in traffic, which is impressive. What's up, Jamie? How are you?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I've actually tried to meet somebody in traffic before. And anytime I've looked at a girl who's been next to me driving, I try to get her attention somehow. And you can always tell that she knows I'm looking at her because she will not look away from the road.
Yeah, she does.
And I have never been able to do it. So what's your trick, Jamie?
You got to be persistent.
Okay.
I don't know that that's a good trick to give.
You just keep honking. No, you just keep honking.
Is that what you did? You just honked at her a bunch, and then you guys...
I just kept honking at her. Eventually, they're going to look.
Okay.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I've been hit on in traffic, and someone held up a sign with their phone number on it. Like, but what does honking do? How do you make that work?
Well, how it worked with me was we were in traffic. We weren't moving. I was honking at her. I got her to roll down her window, and then I told her that I liked what her license plate said. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I like what your license plate said. She's like, what does my license plate say? I said, it says that we should go out sometime.
I'm actually giving you points for that one.
And that worked.
Yeah, it worked this time.
All right, so in the past, I guess it hasn't worked for you.
You've tried this before?
Did you get her number right there in traffic, or did you guys pull over and have a conversation?
Well, I gave her my number.
Okay.
I shouted my number to her, and then she texted me.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So what did you guys actually do when you went out?
Well, we went to a bar, had some drinks, some appetizers. We were just getting to know each other.
Now, were you nervous? Because when you meet somebody online, at least you know kind of what their interests are and stuff before you go into this. You knew nothing about her, right?
I knew she was hot. I knew that for a fact.
That's all you really need to know sometimes.
Okay.
So did she seem into you on the date? I mean, I know she's not calling you back now, but do you think she was enjoying herself?
I mean, yeah, we were having a great time. We were laughing, we were talking, and then there was this guy at the bar, really drunk guy that fell off the bar stool, and we both cracked up laughing at that. And then I kept imitating him falling off the bar stool, which just made her laugh even more.
Were you literally falling off your bar stool, making fun of this guy?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything else happen other than the guy falling off his bar stool and entertaining you?
Well, I mean, we were eating appetizers, and she said she was finished. And I said, no, you're not. And she's like, yeah, no, I am. And I was like, no. And I grabbed her spoon, and I licked it.
What?
Whoa!
Why would you do that? I don't get that.
I'm a funny guy. It's timing. It was perfect. You had to be there.
But
Trust me. Trust me. It was funny.
It was Brooke. Just
Did she laugh? Did she laugh at it?
Yeah, she laughed at it. I mean, maybe not as hard as the barstool thing, but she thought it was funny.
Okay.
I don't.
So how did everything end with you guys?
So the weirdest thing happened. Towards the end of the night, her friend shows up at the bar, and we were both really surprised. And so her friend said that she needed help with something immediately, and so she said she had to go and help her friend out.
Oh.
So her friend randomly showed up to the bar that you were at and said that she needed help with something.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You realize how that sounds, right?
Like she set it up.
Yeah, it sounds like she used her friend, like she made the 911 call that she needed to bail.
No. I would know that. I would know if no. I saw the surprise on her face when her friend showed up. She didn't know she was coming.
Okay.
And what was the last thing you two said to each other before she rushed out to help her friend?
I just said, hey, I'll text you. She said, yeah, see you in traffic.
See you in
traffic? All right, that's not exactly like, yeah, I can't wait to go out again. You realize that, right, Jamie?
That was a joke, about how we met.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her, Jamie?
Ooh, let me see, about 4 times.
3 or 4 times. Then have you heard anything back at all?
I have not.
So why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's busy, or maybe she found somebody funnier, which I doubt is possible, but whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm looking forward to this phone call for the second date update today. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a second date update. Jamie is on the phone, and we're about to call the girl that he went out with named Mackenzie. The way their night ended was Mackenzie's friend randomly showed up to the same bar they were at, had an emergency, and got Mackenzie to leave with her. And Jamie is convinced that it was all just a big coincidence. We all say that she obviously texted a friend of hers to come to the bar and rescue her because she wasn't enjoying the date. Jamie, are you ready to find out if she did set that whole thing up or if you're right?
She did not set that up.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you. I am telling you, she was genuinely surprised. You know how I know that it wasn't a coincidence that her friend showed up and she was genuinely surprised? But she made this noise when she saw her.
No, that sounds staged, JB. Even that noise sounds staged. Like that's
No, that's somebody who's really surprised. They're really caught off guard.
Okay, so she gasped when she saw her friend, and that's how you know it's legit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Mackenzie there?
This is me. Hello.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? This is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Why are you calling?
Hi, Mackenzie.
Well, I'm calling because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, that's weird.
It was somebody who is a big fan of yours and would love to hang out with you, but you're not calling him back after you guys went on a date.
Oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently, or?
No, not really. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is his name Jamie?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, you got it right. Jamie emailed us because he said that you guys went out on a date and he had a great time, but now you're not calling him back, so he can't figure it out. And he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Do you mind telling us?
I don't know. Kind of weird date, I guess you could say, in the category of weird dates.
Really?
He seems a little strange.
Yeah.
What was the weirdest thing about Jamie?
He just, he's one of those guys who just tries to make you laugh, like, a lot. And when we first met, I thought he was funny because we were in traffic, and he started honking at me.
He told us how you guys met. He was in traffic, honked at you, and used some cheesy pickup line.
Yeah, it was actually funny, though. He talked about my license.
I actually gave him points for that because it was a pickup line that was obviously cheesy, but not creepy.
Yeah, and it was kind of creative, like no one ever done that before. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought, why not? I'll go out with this guy and see what he's all about. And I found out what he was all about.
That sounds so positive when you say it like that.
Sounds like you didn't like what Jamie is all about.
No, not really.
Okay, so what is Jamie all about?
He's too much, honestly. Like, he kept doing this thing where he would imitate this guy, who fell out of his chair, and it was kind of funny. But then he kept doing it. Yeah. He did it 6 or 7 times in a row.
I had a feeling even when he was telling us that story that it was overkill.
Yeah, and did he tell you about his impressions?
No, he didn't tell us anything about impressions.
Who knew he was an impressionist?
Oh, yeah, really great, awkward impressions that are not at all like the people that they're supposed to be. Like, he did President Obama and James Bond and Morgan Freeman. But, get this, President Obama didn't sound like anything like him at all. And Morgan Freeman, he just lowers his voice a little bit. And James Bond, nothing changed at all.
Nothing changed.
Hello there. I am Jameson Bond.
Yeah. Every impression he did sounded just like himself.
Because they were really bad?
No, they were the worst that I've ever heard. They were terrible.
Michelle and I welcome you to the White House.
What?
Oh, it's President Obama on the
phone. What the hell is going on?
Well, Mackenzie, I was waiting to tell you this, but Jamie is actually on the other line listening.
Or the president.
Or, it could be President Obama who just broke into our conversation. I don't know, but...
Did you hear that, Mackenzie? That was President Obama listening in.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Oh.
I'm Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Jamie, that doesn't,
Jamie, what are you doing on the phone?
Because I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I couldn't get you to call me back or text me back.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to you, Jamie. This is really weird.
I just don't understand. I mean, you were laughing at all of my impressions. I mean, you didn't say anything. Come on. Come on, that Obama, you couldn't tell the difference.
No, it's not about any of your horrible impressions. It's about the whole night and how you didn't stop. Keep going.
Right, I didn't stop because you were laughing. Why would I stop? You were laughing.
I was trying to be polite and nice.
No.
No.
Jamie!
Jamie,
Yes!
I mean, she's
Yes,
saying
Jamie.
it. How can you say no and disagree with her when it's Mackenzie herself telling you this?
I know genuine laughter when I hear genuine laughter. She thought I was funny.
Yeah, but Jamie, I mean, the point of a first date is to get to know each other, right? So if you're on the whole time, Mackenzie doesn't ever get a look at who you really are.
Exactly.
Do you know who this is? The Penguins are marching along the ice. Huh?
I don't get
No,
it.
hey, Jamie, who was that?
Come on. It's Morgan Freeman.
How is that Morgan?
Oh, the penguin.
What?
Got it, Jamie. You know what? I recognized the voice because I was like, dude, I know where it's from. It was just on the tip of my tongue.
Right? It's Morgan Freeman, huh?
Yeah.
Jamie.
And he's always doing that at the end of his sentence, going like, eh.
Jamie, that is like, has anyone ever told you that you're good at those in your life?
I don't have to have anyone tell me. I hear their laughter when I do them. That's how I know they're funny.
Oh, man.
That's man.
You don't get it.
Just keep doing you, man. You know funny.
Oh.
I do know funny. And Mackenzie knows I was funny. There's just some other reason she's not telling you the truth.
Yeah, that's
Really?
it.
So you're
Mackenzie's
saying
a
that
liar.
Mackenzie is lying to us and using the fact that she didn't think you were that funny as an excuse?
Yeah, so Mackenzie, what's the real reason? Come on.
I don't think you can handle the truth.
No. I can handle the truth. Hey, who was that? Who was that?
We don't know. I'm not, no.
Okay.
You can handle the truth? Come on.
I think it's you can't even. Okay.
Come on, it's Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Like you didn't know. Come on.
I know. Hey, Jamie, we're just
all liars.
everybody's kind of screwing with you right now. Your impressions are really
You are
good.
so evil,
You're doing a
Jubal.
great job.
Why are you feeding that?
I hear the laughter, so obviously I'm funny and good.
Exactly. Like every time you do it, we're cracking up.
Exactly.
All right.
No.
Before we let this whole thing come to an end, I do have to ask Mackenzie something. Mackenzie, would you like to go on a second date with Jamie? We will pay for it. Jamie and all of his personalities.
I would love to go out with somebody else, anybody but Jamie.
Oh well, how about you go out with Stewie, a baby?
Family.
What?
That's Stewie from Family Guy, isn't it, Jamie?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Spot on, Jamie. You are impressive, dude. Hey, we're going to keep your phone number in case we ever need to use you for something, all right?
That's awesome, but hey, it's not free.
Hey,
you're
dude,
charging.
for the type of work
You're
that you
charging
do, we'll
for
pay
that.
for that voice work. Don't worry about it. You're good. Mackenzie, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jamie, you take care, man, and don't worry. You're going to be okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
See, you got it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.